Yeah. West side, huh? Jae. Top grab.
You're my blessing. Woo. Answer to my questions. I felt destined to be together. Baby, you're my blessing. The answer to my questions. Whenever I'm stressing, I know that our love will last forever.
Praying that this nigga kill. Pray I got a problem with the ops, you give a nigga still. Pray my old homie never snitching, that's my nigga still. Pray if I don't come through for the team, then all my niggas will. Pray that I got food up on my plate, I pray I get a meal. Praying that my chips fall. Pray I turn my grow into a hooper. Pray that bitch ball. Pray if Andrew ever got a problem, that I get called. Cause my teammates turn their back on niggas. Got me on my Chris Paul. I pray that I don't crash out. I pray that I don't lose my breath making it and pass out. I'm praying that I see it all. I pray I got a glass house. I pray my wife ain't doing girls night and got her ass out. I'm praying I ain't assed out. I'm praying for my ops too. Praying they ain't dissing niggas. I pray it ain't the same shit. I'm praying that they different niggas. Praying I get led now. Pray that when I kick it with the homies, it ain't no feds round. Pray that I got crumbs coming. Pray that I got bread now. I did some shit and let myself down. Claim to be hot as hell. Out here having meltdowns. Time to go up with all the times that I done fell down. I swear it got me praying to my God. I need some help now. All I gotta do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. All I could do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. I never had a finish. Always killing it from start to start. This is how you keep it real. This shit is my heart to heart. I'm praying that I reach goal. Pray my niggas raise their kids right and that they teach code. Pray I go in beast mode. Pray I never trust my peeps again because my peeps told. Pray my fans treat me like they do when niggas meet cold. I'm praying that I say the real. I'm praying if my niggas have a problem, they gon' spray the steel. I pray them niggas made a meal. I'm praying that this job good. I'm praying that the pay is real. I pray I don't be Geechee Gotti. I pray that I can pay the bills. I'm praying that this real love. Praying it ain't lust now. I'm happy with a plain Jane, but praying for a bust down. Pray I'm not a small Jag. Pray my shit a truck now. And shout out to the hate. You better pray I give a fuck now. Praying cause I'm dumb blessed. Praying cause I've been cold. Pray cause I got both my feet. Pray I'm on my 10 toes. Pray that this the jackpot. Pray it's not a sleeve job. Praying cause I'm down bad. I'm praying cause I need God. All I can do is pray. I did some shit and let myself down. Claim to be hot as hell. Out here having meltdowns. Time to go up with all the times that I done fell down. I swear it got me praying to my God. I need some help now. All I gotta do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. All I gotta do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. I never had a finish. Always killing it from start to start. This is how you keep it real. This shit is my heart to heart. All I can do is pray.
Funny boy Malik, the furious one. What's up with all y'all? Y'all feeling good? Life good? Q man, what up? Hold on, I think I might want to hear that little Chad, man. That heart to heart fire though. That heart to heart fire. We off that little Chad now though. Let's turn up. Let's turn up. Face your dig. What up? Prince Jules, what up? Hit the like button. Share the stream. I see y'all voting. Y'all got to be liking the stream too, man. Prince Jules, face your dig. Let's go. Life is good. I see you.
He restricted, he can't get an econ. I've been standing on being in my feet now. Fire on me like a nigga trying to keep one. Put it down for the squad, I'm the heart of that. Nigga hating that, nigga have a heart attack.
I see you, man. Ronnie say life is good. We almost ready, y'all. We almost ready. We almost ready. All right, let's get it. 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 What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Salute to the whole Factz Nation. Shout out to the Factz List, all the members, man. I saw some of y'all recurring memberships hit. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, man. We doing good. We right on pace to get back to the number that I need us to be. You know what I'm saying? And salute to the factory, which is what we call the chat. So look, right? I see Bowl STP Sports Podcast say free bowl. I'm back out of Factz jail. Can't keep a good nigga down. I saw your tweet or whatever like that, man. You good. Towards the end of the stream, if you still here or whatever, man, you know, we'll have a quick conversation, but you good, man. Y'all know a certain type of language y'all can't use or whatever. If y'all feel like something is happening to y'all, holler at me before you respond, y'all. But y'all all welcome to express yourself, and y'all all should be respected, man, when y'all in here in the factory. We're gonna make sure, you know what I'm saying, we do that. What's up, Nisi, man? Hold on, we got a moderator. I saw just me and I saw Nisi as far as the moderators in the chat. What's going on? We got Jay Buck say I'm late. No, you good. You good. We 5 minutes and 50 seconds in. You good. We ain't did nothing but listen to some music. Vibe out, say life is good, and you good, Jay Buck. Say easy stop Jae Millz from rapping. We're gonna talk about Jae Millz today. We're gonna talk about Jae Millz tonight. Actually, say hit the button. Hashtag life is good. She's a habit. The party is here. You know the party gets started, man, once she's a habit. You know what I'm saying? No problem, sports podcast. Rich Mo, what up? Salute. All right, so look. Let's get straight to the chat poll. Let's get straight to the chat poll. 76% of y'all feel like the Jae Millz battle and exchange damaged goods. All right, okay. I expected it to be you know, that they had an overwhelming percentage or whatever like that. Goodz did an interview we're gonna talk about. We're gonna actually look at the interview. It's not that long of an interview. Shout out to Tiger, shout out to Uppercut Podcast. You know what I'm saying? I know we had a good rapport or whatever like that. I know I got his number. I was told I could use his content, but that was like a couple months ago. And we haven't had like a real reason to use it. So in case anything happens, y'all watching this on the playback, hey man, I had to edit it out, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to edit it out. But we're gonna break down that interview for sure tonight. Millz taking way too much. No. We're gonna talk about that. 804 Rennie, what's up? You said they cooking him? I don't think they cooking him. I think he actually good right now. Say Goodz been damaged. Ape King Remy says. All right, okay. So listen. So we got that topic. We have y'all hit the damn like button. You know what I'm saying? Factz Snap Meter, Factz Madness, Smooth. We on the way. I actually got my beer products from the sponsor. I'm missing one piece out of the bundles, but I have everything cleared in the area that I am gonna shoot a video and stuff or whatever for. If you a Factz List member and you a morning person, get ready to get y'all ass up tomorrow morning. We getting up. I am gonna go live while I'm doing my workout. I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek at the products that I got or whatever from the sponsor. It's actually a sponsor for another channel, but I'm gonna include it with y'all too. You know what I'm saying? The product and let y'all know it's some good beer products. Y'all see my shit be on point, nice and soft, not brittle, not hard at all, shiny. You know what I'm saying? No patches, none of that. So I'm gonna let y'all know one of my secret weapons, man, as far as that, and let y'all know how to get the products. Also, the person that created the product, created the brand, been doing it for years or whatever. It's a proven product. He get orders all over the world for the product, and then also he does Legal Shield. And that's like you know, around the clock legal representation for a certain amount of month or whatever. He'll explain all of the details for that. And I think it's important for a lot of people. Battle rap, the people entertainment advice, you know, like the Khan did or whatever, you'll be able to use that. And it's not a heavy fee. It's not a, you know what I'm saying? It's not like a heavy retainer fee or nothing like that. If you got something going on with your landlord or anything like that, it's all type of lawyers for all type of shit. He'll explain that to y'all. All right, so we'll get to that tomorrow. For now, hit the like button and let's get into the other topics, man, that we're gonna talk about. Say Shaw still ain't released the audio, how we feel. We're gonna talk about that too, Casby. So I'm starting to think you effing with Easy. Marlon Johnson, what you mean? Thank you, Casby. I appreciate that response to him because he gotta be. You hear me? Can't believe you said someone was telling people you dye your beard gray. What the F? That's battle rap. And people just let it fly. But you know, it is what it is. All right. So listen, let's start off with NH, man. Matter of fact, let me go ahead. I don't want to point at him with the chat right there. At least let's talk about NH, man. Philly legend. I don't think nobody gonna argue about that. NH is one of the pioneers in Philly battle rap as a rapper and battle rapper or whatever. Nobody gonna argue that. Especially nobody in Philly. First of all, one in the chat, if y'all saw all of the shit they had to do with NH. I saw a couple things. I saw the original interview where he was talking about where Easy felt he felt Easy did him wrong. I saw Easy's blog where NH actually called in towards the end of it. I saw Easy's live stream, and then I saw Froze have NH call. The call was a little bit low, so it was a little choppy. Okay, I see a lot of y'all on point with the ones. Dante, Smooth, J Buck, Just Me, STP Bowl Sports Podcast, Facia Dig, Nisi, Rich Mo, Prince. Okay, all right. So all y'all up on it. All right. Well, most of y'all up on it. All right. my thing is this. It's a reason I want to bring it up because to me it's just kind of cut and dry. You said K Walker played NH. Who said that? Ape King Remy. Why I don't see that up there? Oh, don't say they playing games right now. Everything I see up there though is updated though. I don't know why I don't see your comment up there though, Ape King Remy. All right, so Goodz and DNA go out terrible. They started bothering Millz and then lost bad just to play delusional after. We're gonna get to that. Herb Sensei, appreciate you. I kind of agree with you, I think. All right, so NH got caught cap, man. It's cap. He was capping, man. It was all cap. You know, some of the things he said, the situation was good. Now I'm gonna say this right before we really get into this. Y'all know I don't have no filter. You know what I'm saying? We breaking down the news, how we do here. But I don't know if I believe his intention was bad going in. When you know, he was asked that question. I think he was going with the flow of what's going on in Philadelphia as far as the battle rap scene. The one thing I want to make sure that I'm clear is 3 people that's from Philly. 2 of them have absolutely nothing to do with battle rap. And one, you know what I'm saying, has helped out battle rap a little bit or whatever, but they more so, you know, real life too. They always make sure when they talking to anybody, even me, and I know this already, Philly battle rap is not what they want to represent Philly. They be like, that's not Philly. Don't let that represent Philly. That's just what they say. This is not my words. This is not Factz words. And I dare anybody to question that or whatever. That's what they say. And that's what it is, in my opinion, too. From my observations, from my, you know what I'm saying, interactions or whatever like that. So when we talking about this, I just want y'all to keep that in mind, man. Any of these things that's going on, whether it's NH, whether it's Easy, whether it's anybody else that's in battle rap or whatever, a lot of Philly people be like, man, Philly battle rap, we don't want people to think that Philly battle rap represents like the entire Philly. So this is the thing. Philly will tell y'all themselves, man, Philly niggas be hating on other Philly niggas. It ain't just Easy. It ain't just this person, ain't just that person. Y'all done heard people on camera, if y'all think about it. If y'all remember, it's people behind the scenes, and Philly niggas be hating on other Philly niggas. Philly niggas be hating. They'll show love to an outsider, but then they hate on each other, shit like that. And it's like that in a lot of different places, not just Philadelphia, trust me. All of them, everybody that I'm seeing, Reed Dollars, NH, you know, all of the people that's coming up to speak out is like sounding like surviving Easy. So what I don't understand is Philly is a really gritty place, right? It's a really gritty place, gritty place. I don't think any one of these people are afraid of Easy, and they let that be known or whatever. So none of them has a story where they're like, well, he just punked me, or he made me do something, or he scared me into doing something. They have stories where either they were about to do some business, did some business, but the whole time something was funny style about him that they didn't like or whatever. And when the business stopped, the demeanor towards the person changed. So it's like a surviving Easy theme in battle rap when it comes to a lot of Philly battle rappers. I'm not saying all or whatever, because it's some I haven't heard anything like that at all or from. But for the most part in battle rap, that's like the type of stories we get. So going in out the gate, I feel like just if I was a Philly rapper, right, I'll put myself in the Philly rapper's shoes and I'm about to get interviewed and somebody say, well, you had your run-ins with Easy, but how they be forming the questions, they've already discussed this shit before the interview start. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But let's just say they asked me a question about Philly. I'm gonna say, about Easy. I'm gonna say, well, I don't really got much to say. I mean, shit, everybody talking about Easy. I'm here to talk about me, what I got going on or whatever. If I don't like Easy, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, I'm like, I really got no dealings with him or whatever, so I don't feel one way or the other, and move on. No, the politically correct thing in that situation is, you know, salute to him, whatever you got going on, all right, whatever. But you don't got to be fake. If you don't like him, you don't like him. Or if you like neutral or whatever, hey, man, I don't got nothing to do with all that mess or nothing like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If we end up working together, you know, I'm just gonna make sure I communicate with him how I communicate with everybody else or whatever, and we'll go from there. I really ain't here to talk about easy. I think that's the, you know what I'm saying? The just man thing to do, especially if you feel like you that nigga. I sent the super chat on Steers Live, so it's only right I leave one for the home team. That's what I'm talking about. 804 Rennie, appreciate you. Shout out to Steers. Shout out to Steers, man. Shout out to Steers, man. So that's I'm kind of breaking it down. Y'all, we got a little bit of time tonight, man. I'm gonna be here. So we're gonna be able to break all of this shit down. I'm gonna get to all of y'all comments, the super chats, all of that shit or whatever. So don't worry, y'all. If I miss y'all, type it again. That's the first thing. I'm not really about to want to keep talking about this nigga. And not even if I have something that I'm like, okay, well, I'm not about to lie on him or nothing. I don't want to be grouped in with all of the niggas that's telling they surviving easy stories. I just don't. I won't want to be grouped into that. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, how I would feel as a man, as a confident man, as a person that really feel like I'm him. You know what I'm saying? To me in my life or whatever, that's just not a place I want to be grouped, whether it's mistakenly or it's correct. That I'm on this, you know, whether you call it a hate train or just like I said, is surviving easy type feel. I just don't think that's a good look. Second, but let's just say you feel like I don't give a fuck about what nobody else doing. I'm gonna say what I want to say and just be real about how I feel. I can't tell a man that that's wrong. I agree with that. That's cool. The only thing, say there are males, not me and just me says, the only thing that fucks me up, right? Why? And it don't matter if it's easy. It don't matter whoever it is. I say this about myself all the time. Why the fuck do y'all be lying, man? Why do y'all be lying? If a person is so terrible, whether it's Tiger, whether it's Goodz, whether it's Jae Millz, whether it's NH, whether it's Factz, if a person is so terrible, why do you feel the need to lie on top of all of the stuff that y'all saying is true? Why? I don't understand it. I don't understand it, man. It is nasty work, brother Noosby. I agree with you. Said grown men talking like they survived these. Exactly. So, and then when we talk about it, because it's news, just like anybody else could talk about it, anybody else could be on the side of like NH, whoever else or whatever. But then we cover it if it's news. When I say we, me and anybody else who have a neutral standpoint or whatever, then we're trying to, you know, save them. No, the nigga got caught lying. Say because they bored and broke, because they weirdos, she's a habit says. Am I saying your name right, Casby? But I don't get that part. That's the part I don't get, man. If you want to tell your truth, I can have an opinion about what you're saying or if you should say it or not, but it really don't matter. You telling your truth. Why you gotta lie though? And the reason why I'm comfortable, y'all notice this a lot of the past couple years, is sometimes where I'm last in covering a story because I just sit back and I watch everything because I don't just got to jump in my feelings or whatever and pick a side or nothing like that. I saw everything. I saw his interview. I saw Easy show the text messages and the different stuff or whatever that refuted it. He was lying about a lot of shit. So he's lying. So what I don't understand is anybody that will back that, right? Anybody in battle rap. Now, I don't really not looking for this because I know these niggas got fake morals and integrity or selective integrity, selective morals or whatever like that in battle rap or whatever. But once I see somebody is lying, I'm going to retract or I'm going to call them out like, damn, that ain't no good look. No, pull up. Y'all done saw me battle rappers that I'm cool with. You know what I'm saying? People that I'm cool with, bloggers that I got a rapport with and be like, man, you on some bullshit. It's okay to tell somebody that, especially when they are, but these niggas be in these cliques. They can't go against the grain. This ain't no life and death situation. This ain't no crime or no shit like that. Y'all are. It's okay to check and you ain't even got to do it publicly. But when we're playing this internet game, because that's what it is, y'all okay with publicly saying the lies out loud, but y'all, no, I don't want to say it to my mans, man, in public. We gonna have to, this ain't the streets, man. This ain't the streets. This nigga got caught lying. Nobody can take away what NH has done, who he is, and what he means to Philadelphia and battle rap. Nobody can take that away. That ain't what the fuck we talking about. The nigga got caught lying. You know what I'm saying? King Low, what's up? Hold on. And then, just me, I was just about to get there. I want to catch some of y'all comments. Say the fool called easy. Yeah, you saying it right. Thanks for making sure. Factz. Okay, thank you. TC, what's up, man? Bus City is crazy, man. Said he changed his number, then called him on the same number, shaking my head. Right. Okay, so listen, right? I want to get to that. And that's what I mean, shit like that. And then you called the number to be on timing, as far as what I can hear. You know what I'm saying? What we've seen. You didn't want to get on the live, but you did an interview and you said these things and you called. Why not just get on the live? It's the same thing I be telling y'all when these niggas be lying on me. And over the years, and I'll be like, well, pull up and talk about, oh, no, yeah, no, I'm just not. You pull up any other time, no, just because you're fucking lying. Or you have people that you're talking to or whatever back and forth, and then all of a sudden everything's just a joke and they be laughing and we talking about something else or whatever. That shit ain't cool on niggas, man. Y'all grown men. Why the fuck y'all just keep lying? Y'all lie about everything. Now, as far as y'all battle rap images, I don't care if you lying like you got some money. I don't care if you lying like you tough or whatever. If it's for your image, hey, man, work on your image. Rappers and entertainers and people lie all the time, man, to have their image up or whatever. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Not really, but I understand. You know what I mean? That's cool. But why y'all be lying on people? And then y'all lies is to destroy somebody's character every time. It's not like lying like, man, that nigga had on some dirty jeans, man. That nigga was dirty when I saw him or whatever, like, joking or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, y'all lies, just flat out lies. Say, I thought he didn't have a number. Exactly, Nisi. The nigga called the number after on the interview saying he changed his number on me. You called the number right to him. The nigga showed y'all messaging after the timeline that you said that for. So where is battle rap gonna say NH is lying, or is people gonna be like, well, I'm against Easy, so I'm just gonna let it rock? I don't understand that. I don't get that. And the first thing, people will say, well, Easy lied. Did you say anything to eat that? That's the first thing they'll spend out. And I'm not about to keep going through that. I'm not about to keep repeating myself. So maybe you got to check for the lie. J Buck says that could be the case, which still makes the point. You know what I'm saying? They gonna let it rock, Ronnie says. I would have put him on speakerphone. No, see, this the thing. She's a habit. Like I always tell y'all, your morals and integrity shouldn't be dictated by somebody else's actions. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Caleb said they're gonna let it rock too. Let me see. Say, I ain't called nobody on the number they changed. I swear they be watching. You gotta be. But this is the thing, right? So that's exactly what Lou is doing right now. Don't mess with E. So it's F him. One of the weakest moves anybody can pull is lying on someone for the sake of smutting their character. Right, Twan? Deflection is a requirement in battle rap, just me says. It's a copycat league. I'm almost convinced people are getting paid to hate on camera. I don't even believe that, because these motherfuckers do a lot of shit for free. You know what I'm saying? 804 Rennie, you might be giving them too much credit. They're against Easy, so I guess it's cool, Smooth says. See, this my thing is this, man. You lied about several things. So again, if you just went up there and you just speaking casually and you just was telling the truth and you felt like I can say whatever I want to say about my life and I'm telling the truth, I can't really argue that. I can't. That would be me up here trying to run interference, whether it was Easy or whoever else or whatever, because you telling the truth, you telling the truth. I can't tell a motherfucker to tell the truth. I mean, not to tell the truth. So that would be cool, but you literally lying though. Say ARP might have the balls to issue a retraction. He's done it before. I believe I know he has done that before. When it comes to Easy, see, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all when it comes to like Easy and ARP. And it's other people in this culture or whatever that got this situation that I feel like is bigger than battle rap. I don't think ARP gives a fuck what he does right or wrong when it comes to Easy. I think the disrespect is at an all-time high, and they clearly not going to give a fuck what the other one does or does not, or to cover. But ARP, I wouldn't be surprised if he did do a retraction. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised at all. But my thing is this though, man. I can't appreciate the super chat too. Hold on, I didn't give you the horn. Get you right, Lux, to go. Hold on, my bad. Say smut campaign. Let me see. The battle rap community believes anything with zero discernment. This is the best place on the planet to get your lies off. I know you meant lies. I already know, but I agree with you. NH lied. My question is, did he do it purposely? Everyone knows Easy keeps his text messages and uses them for his to prove when he is right. I don't know why he would tell the lies he told on purpose. Now, some things I feel like he might have got confused, but see, my thing is when you just start saying things that people commonly saying or whatever, you just going by what you hear. Like it's like telephone, like battle rap, like telephone, like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then by the time it get to the like 15, 20th person, it's a whole different message or whatever. Battle rap is kind of like that. I would never do that. I'm never running straight to the internet. Hey, y'all, I just heard this 3 seconds ago. No, I'm going to confirm. And if I don't confirm, I'm going to say allegedly, and I'm going to tell y'all how I got the information and tell y'all do not quote me on this. Not pass it off as the truth. Even against the enemy. Y'all ain't saw me lie on Tyus or none of them other niggas, man, in this shit, man. No matter how disgusting I may feel they are as human beings, I haven't told one lie on them. Not one. They told plenty on me. And then the people around them is okay with lies being used as long as it's used against somebody they don't fuck with or it's not really affecting them. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm telling y'all, don't think it's no moral compass or no integrity in this shit that's really being upheld in this shit or whatever. That shit is at people's convenience. NH can't bash his little man in public. We all going to jail. NH and Luke taking L's for the team. NH can't bash his little man in public. We all going to jail. NH and Luke take. I don't understand what you're saying, Ape King Remy. Appreciate the super chat. Explain it to me a little more. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't. See, now I'm giving you a question marks instead of the dub, so it can remind me to check for your other super chats. I mean, your other comments. This is why every time I hear them say easy move, funny behind the scenes, I always ask how. They have yet to explain how. TC says nowadays it's better to keep receipts 4 times like this. Not debatable. I feel like anybody in the chat can make a video telling the same stories about Easy and it'll get traction. I still feel like Easy was dead ass wrong for disrespecting ARP. Man, it's ultimate disrespect. Ultimate disrespect. I am Twan. Ultimate disrespect. You keep calling that man tight man. Hey man, what up, Juice? Said no. NH told like 5% truth, then made up the other 95%. He lied to keep the interview interested. Because why else would they want to keep him up there for an interview? See, that's what I was gonna get to too. She's a habit. That's my thing, y'all. Why it's gonna be okay. So let's just say this, right? You got. Let me read smooth shit first, and I want to talk about what She's a Habit just said. Ain't no moral compass. Show off said he got audio. I thought he was solid. I'm late. Let me grab a seat. Juice says I feel him and Luke just riding for their teams, right or wrong. It's F easy. Okay, so that kind of go hand in hand with what I'm about to say with She's a Habit. All the justifications that y'all naming or the rationalizations, not saying y'all doing it, I'm saying that y'all saying that other people potentially could be doing, is the same things that I hear people complain about in battle rap. Say, see what they do for views, Jay Buck says. So it's hypocritical out the gate. My thing is, every single person that I'm hearing into it with Easy is saying, and this not saying I think he's right over every person he's got into it with or whatever. Let's clear that up right now. We're talking about what's happening in the news right now, regardless of how they'll try to twist it. Each person keeps saying, I'm lit. I'm me. NH, I had a buzz longer than you. I got this. I was me before I met you. It's me. It's not you. It's me. But then they go off and try to be them and maybe prove that they lit or could get lit. Don't. And then circle right back to the let me talk about Easy to get lit. It's obvious. Like I would never want to be that type of nigga. I would never want to be that type of nigga. I'm me. Whatever I say I am, that's who I am, and I can stand on that regardless if anybody is there or not. I'm me. They say that, but it don't show in their actions. If it's somebody I don't respect, I don't fuck with, that I feel like is somebody that's a cancer to my city, my state, a genre, whatever, why the fuck would I have them involved in the most of my content and keep piling up the videos or the live streams or whatever that's going to be in my top viewership is where I get my most traction there. Why do I want them sitting there? I'm just giving them steady spots. You know, when they say somebody is living rent-free in your head, that's like what that is. I would not want to be that. So, like, these are the questions, man, that I would have for people. Like, why would y'all be okay? Now, if y'all got legitimate gripe, legitimate beef or whatever, who the fuck am I? I got a legitimate beef or gripe with somebody. I met him. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Say piggybacking. J Buck says they prove his point. It's like they have a toxic crush on a man. It's sickening. I'm not gonna lie. This is a great point, and I've seen the same patterns with all these guys. Juice says I ain't getting no notification you was live either. That's crazy. Ape King Remy. Turn them off and turn them back on and try and let me know the next time, please. Easy and 50's algorithm. Yeah, I saw Easy's post there, which is smart, super smart. Bro said he don't like the Easy wanted the battle read, but then he said, there we go. I was getting to that too. 804 Rennie. We get to that now. This is what I'm saying. And I want to talk about Philly battle rap as a whole before we get to the Goodz interview. We're gonna go over that and Jae Millz, what Jae Millz said. Bro said he don't like the Easy one to battle Reed, but then said he might have to battle K Walker. I don't like, dog. It's like the reasons get dumber and dumber every time. Philly is known for going at each other, and not just going at each other. It's a person I wish could be part of this stream that I could pull up that'll give y'all the history of this shit. Niggas was into it for real sometimes, not just going back and forth rapping at each other. They was into it for real. Like, I'm going to see you, nigga, and something going to happen. Niggas getting shot, shit like that behind the scenes. So all this, we supposed to stick together. We supposed to stick together. Yes, Philly does stick together in a lot of different ways. But when it comes to rap, when it comes to battle rap, it's competitive as fuck. Everybody want to be the man. Everybody want to be the one. Now, if somebody the one, they will gather around that person for the most part, even some people that might not like them or whatever. But it's always some backstabbing, some whispering, or some shit going on. I don't understand that at all. That don't make any sense whatsoever that they say that. I saw K Walker battle Ines. Like, what are we? I'm not even about to go in and name all of the names who battled who from Philly. What would be wrong with somebody want to battle Reed? Meek Millz battle Reed. Like, what are we talking about, y'all? What are we talking about? People battled each other from the same state, especially Philly, all of the time. And then when they're battling each other, niggas is not paying you to battle them. Y'all was doing it for either for free or betting money, or just for the people, just going at shooting click for click, shooting at they camp from our camp. So not only it's not like Reed was just so popping. Reed is reading for whatever be Reed, but it's not just, I want to battle you and it's only benefiting me. You're going to get paid. You're going to battle the hottest battle rapper at the time. So you're going to be seen. You get a chance to cook me too, because you got to rap too. And we're in Philly doing it where you're the general of Philly. What the fuck is the problem? But then everybody turn around, well, he not really from Philly. He not really from Philly. So all y'all lit ass niggas, y'all had to sit there with a nigga who y'all always felt wasn't from Philly, or y'all found out at some point ain't from Philly, according to y'all, right? Y'all had to do that. And y'all had to, you know what? We can't do the shit on our own. So we're going to try to ride his coattails as long as he does it like we want him to do it. That is and this is why certain faces and certain people you just do not see anymore. It's people that's there that's embarrassed like of this shit, like these niggas making the city look bad. The shit is disgusting. It's sickening, man. It's sickening. Ape King read me with the super chat. I read your super chat on the phone. That's why I'm looking at it. You say Goodz selling Steve Madden hats now. It's crazy. Shout out to Ape King read me with the super chat. Man, you out of pocket. All right, let me see. We can't make $1 off you anymore. Signed disgruntled. Oh, number 5. That's crazy, TC. But yeah, he said that too. Now we can't even make $1 off you. Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about, man? Like, that nigga didn't hold you niggas hostage and say y'all gotta battle for this league. And with y'all looking okay, the nigga hot, whatever y'all was secretly feeling, y'all suppressed that enough to still work with the nigga. What the fuck? And why don't one of you niggas smoke the nigga or something? Meaning battle rap wise or whatever. Do that. Like, I don't understand. I haven't seen shit like this in battle rap. And I've tried to just think of other shit because I done saw Mook get hated. I done saw Hitman get hated. I done saw, quite a few people get like hated on in battle rap. I ain't saw it like this, and let alone from where a person from. And then this is the thing. If y'all, well, he not from Philly, why y'all so obsessed then? Get Philly back lit without him. Y'all go fuck up y'all reputation, keep talking about this nigga. And y'all can do what y'all want to do. I don't feel easy as a victim. You know what I'm saying at all. That's how it is with the top. You at the top, that's what comes with it. Especially if you got a loud ass mouth and you talk shit all the time, like myself. So he's not the victim. I'm just saying, dog, y'all know the love that I got for Philly and how I want to see them thrive. It's people that I feel like, man, damn, man, they deserve to really like have a chance. Why the fuck y'all can't get y'all city lit? Y'all so, I know what block I'm from. I could go here and here, and I could do this, and I'm so tough, or I'm so this, or I'm so that. Do something with all that. Get lit. What the fuck? Get lit. And then when you're not lit, when the people in battle rap not lit, man, this culture is such and such, such and such, such and such. But y'all would agree with some of the such and suches or whatever that they saying. You know what I'm saying? I would agree or whatever about this culture. But the minute that it's any traction, everybody all smiles and trying to find favor and validation from all of the leagues, all of the bloggers or whatever that they said was toxic and fucking said culture up. So y'all just mad when y'all not benefiting from what's going on. Y'all look disgruntled as fuck. Get lit. Figure out your lane and stick to that and do you. I don't understand it, man. So as far as Philly battle rap, man, I hate how it's looking. It's talent there. Obviously, they're gonna always have rappers there, man. But right now, people are not looking at them for the raps. I'm okay. Who would be a main event? Like, give me 3 battles. Like what 3 Philly battlers could be like on a card that will have us excited. I'm not saying it don't exist. I'm just telling y'all to do it. You know what I'm saying? Let me read some of y'all what y'all saying. Hold on. Hey, on my soul, he really flipped the M upside down to Steve Madden, made slick walls, man. Ape King Remy, we gonna get to all of that. You hear me? We gonna get to all of that. Easy to block captain because he's going to be ready to go at Jae Millz with the diss track and destroy him once again. Kenneth Cheatham says, if Easy is not the best battler from / in Philly, then who is or whatever? I don't even argue that shit smooth. I think it's a dumbass. Not saying you. I'm just saying it's a like a dumbass debate that like it's obvious. You know what I'm saying? And then if they say, well, he ain't from, then we got to sit here and scratch our head. Well, who's left? You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's legends and shit, but we talking about who hot. It's getting out of hand with the hate. No, it is spiffy little Kenny. It is, man. It is. It's like, God damn. Now again, I don't think he does all the right things or whatever, even in the exchanges or whatever like that. But it's just the obsession. It's just, dog. This could be. I saw other people. I saw Mook getting hated on, getting lied on. I saw even just celebrities like Drake. I had the same thought process. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong with y'all? I promise you I can't tell you what block I'm from in my childhood. I moved around too much, TC says. King Lo says, except Froze. King Lo says. You said now all them bloggers except Froze. Which one? About what I'm saying, so I could say it out loud. Because sometimes, I could like read it and people would just be listening to me and thinking I'm saying it. Listen to Nisi and hit the like button. Easy, Bill Collector and Rosenberg, littlest battlers out of PA. Oh, Littis, you trying to say Littis, Sly said. What's up, Sly? So listen, but then when you say Bill Collector and Froze, well, they from PA, they not from Philly. Okay, listen. Bill Collector and Froze ain't from Philly. Okay, cool. Take them out of there. Easy ain't from Philly. Okay, cool. Take them out. I'm talking about according to a lot of these guys, right? Or some of these guys. What the fuck is left? That's cool. All right, so now what y'all go do? Don't talk about them. Don't utilize them or whatever because they've been putting on for y'all. This has been the representation. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like y'all only want to claim people when it's beneficial. Kobe from Philly, because he Kobe, right? Hey, I gonna get honored this Philly because it's tenure with the 76ers, right? Shit is kind of disgusting to me. You know what I'm saying? When Bill Collector was lit, they came at him the same way, not being from Philly. Factz, Sly. You know what I'm saying? Let me find out the Chinese boy came up with the slick walks. That would be funny as hell. Don't think he did anything wrong to Froze or NH. Froze been a hater on the low. Well, him and Froze been having a back and forth right in front of our face, so it's built up tension. So it's not even a right or wrong thing as a whole. I'm pretty sure we can all point out rights and wrongs on both sides, like throughout the entire ordeal. But the whole thing was, like I said, is a lesson learned. Don't try to force something or be around something if it's not real. You know what I'm saying? K Walker, Delphia, since he's the key to the city, is crazy. Okay, that's another thing too. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing too I want to talk about. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Bro, you right. Who in Philly could headline the Summer Madness card this summer? Oh, yeah, damn, I forgot I asked the questions because I ain't see no answers, y'all. Who? Said J Buck said I'm still thinking. While we talking about Cassidy, his career is over. Goodz. Hold on. Goodz, Danger Zone, DNA Prep, and Verb all gotta go. Herb Sensei said, so they all gotta go up. All right, so I think what we would hear is, well, you gotta give people a chance. Y'all want a handout? Everybody who lit, everybody who get lit, everybody who make their way in this life, they work for that shit, snatch that shit, or do whatever they gotta do to get it. Nobody is giving anything. Look at all the top people from a Lux. Lux put in a lot of work. We ain't got to go down his resume. Murder Mook, come on, man. He's the pioneers. Hitman Hollow, as far as branding and all that. Aver went against a whole motherfucking coast on the road most of his career or whatever, making this thing. You talk about the top people, you see the hard work and you see the trials and tribulations, the ups and downs. Shotgun Suge didn't get his proper respect for a long time. For a long time. He had to just keep going. And these niggas was putting in work to get there, not bitching and complaining. It was barely any battle rap bloggers like back then. Not saying it wasn't none, but it wasn't no battle rap like bloggers like that. Niggas just rapped. We saw niggas when they was on camera making their case, arguing with each other about rap. You know what I'm saying? Not saying, I think this nigga girl left him. I think his girl left him. Well, how the fuck that's gonna get y'all lit? Y'all talking about whether a nigga bitch left him or not. Let's just say it came out that was the case at some point, right? Let's just say it came out that was the case. What y'all about to do? I told y'all. I knew it. Hey. I knew it. Y'all know what that looked like? I ain't gonna say it. Y'all know what that looked like. It looked like a reality show full of, and y'all finish. All right, let me see if y'all got some answers, man. Make sure I ain't skip no names. Bussity is crazy. And most of them feel like Cassidy is ass, by the way. Even the ones that was around him acting like, they was all cool with him. They've said that he was ass. And I'm not lying. I don't lie on nobody. You know what I'm saying? So most of them feel Cassidy is ass, but when it's beneficial, okay, we're gonna be around Cassidy or whatever. That's not who y'all would want to represent Philly. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Even people in Philly said Philly Ninjas will do something shady-ish and claim you when you're beneficial and then banish you once you're no longer asset. Facts. That's what I'm saying. I'm not, dog, I do my due diligence, man. I'll talk to who I need to talk to or whatever to make sure I got a good balanced perspective. You know what I'm saying? To keep it a bean, Easy, Bill, Froze, and E-Ness been holding PA battle rap down the last 5 to 10 years. And I agree with you 100%. That nigga E-Ness, by the way, got unlimited raps. I follow that nigga everywhere on Facebook, Instagram. That nigga has unlimited raps, man, for years. I'm like, is this nigga ever gonna run out of freestyles? Am I ever gonna feel like, no, that's the rap that he spit here? And this nigga got unlimited raps. I saw this nigga at like Ace of Spades, late as fuck or whatever, strip club, females all on him, and late as hell, and then come right back the next day, man, and battle and put on. That nigga is a fucking machine, dog. That nigga like an alien too. That nigga eating that nigga, dog. You know what I'm saying? Say Lady Caution more lit than a lot of Philly legends right now. I agree. And I think Lady Caution dope. Say yes, over for Cassidy. Said no, Froze is a hater. He stay hating mad because he a mid-tier still or whatever. Man, I don't think Froze really care about his status in battle rap. He calls himself mid-tier. Has called himself mid-tier. You know what I'm saying? What did Easy do this time? For Froze to be mad, he just looking for a reason to use his name to build his channel. Well, they both had like hours longer content what they felt the other person did or was doing or whatever like that, man. That's the only answers y'all can get. Only place y'all can get those answers from is them. Harlem, the greatest battle territory. Facts, because of their legends from back in the day have proven they can do it in any era. That's 100% facts. Lux to go. 100%. Who was that? Burlonin? Lady Caution, Zan, and Top Floor. Zan can headline in a woman's card. Lady Caution can headline in a woman's card. Top Floor Loot is not a main event, man. Like, come on now, man. And I've supported his career and told y'all that I felt he had the potential to be this forever or whatever, but he's not a main event yet. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Remy leaving him is an angle Factz, just like T-Top, baby mom. I'm not mad at the angle. I'm not mad at, listen, I'm not, if he about to battle somebody, if he in a battle, if he going back and forth blogger wars or whatever, and he bring it up or whatever like that, I'm not mad as dog. It is literal grown men who are obsessed with the status or lack thereof of a nigga and they bitch. And then had a nerve to be like, I mean, me and Remy, cool. That's not crazy to y'all. I've been saying, dog, I said this starting my channel. I tried to wait before the Remy and Easy shit was over to start my channel. Those of y'all who've been there since day one, y'all know that. And I'm like, this shit probably gonna last a couple years, y'all. So I just started it. Like, I got the files. You know what I'm saying? But this the thing. They know it. They know it. I'm not mad at the people that interview asking the questions. I'm not mad at the Knowledge or Uppercut Podcast or anybody that's interviewing the asks is gonna get the clicks. These niggas gotta like be men though. You know what I'm saying? They gotta be men, dog. You know what I'm saying? Dog, they will have a party. They are waiting on it. You hear me? They're waiting on it. Easy ain't do nothing to Froze. He just wanted to use his name to build his channel. Spiffy, Lil Kenny. Now, like I said, man, they got live streams that they own. I think it was Beanie that said Easy was about to end Cass. Yeah, no, Beanie Siegel said that. He said that for sure. He brag about her so much and try to use her as a weapon on battle rappers. Of course, they're going to laugh at him. No, but my thing is this, right? What I always say, Prince Jules, my morals and integrity is not dictated by somebody else's actions. That's still, a nigga doing whatever he doing is not supposed to make me consistently do bitch ass shit. I'm never obsessed with the status unless I'm trying to snipe her. If me and a nigga enemies or something, whatever, and I'm trying to snipe this girl, then I'm studying their moves or this or whatever, or trying to get to her friend or whatever, or some. I'm trying to snipe her, but I definitely won't be making that public. It's no excuse for that, man. I say this about Tay Rock and Lady Caution. It be niggas that just be obsessed with Lady Caution when it comes to Tay Rock. And I said I think that's weird too. It's so funny that they were riding so hard for Cassidy and he still let the band ones freeze outside the venue. It's crazy. She's happy. Spaces will be lit at 5 a.m. with the council of he bitches talking about Remy. It's crazy. No, you ain't miss it, Juice. You ain't miss it. You ain't miss it. You ain't miss it. Hold on. Let me see. A man not supposed to. Hold on. Just me saying something that I feel like we've said this before too. Hold on. I'll keep clicking this shit too many times. Okay. A man not supposed to brag about his woman. Dog, listen, in battle rap, apparently not. Now, everything is all on limits, meaning like I said, you in a battle or this or whatever, that's cool. With all of the so-called stand-up niggas and street niggas, and we got this code, it's just so crazy how none of them niggas don't stand on hardly none of that shit. That's crazy, man. It's crazy to me. Fro started his channel hating on Easy first video. He got most of the top spot on this popular video. Spiffy look Kenny, you sound like you quoting Easy's live stream. God damn. Say nobody checking for Caution or Zan to headline a card. A female card for sure. Both of them might have headline cards already this year, this past few months or whatever. It's not like it's a lot. So right now you got what? Jazz, Coffee, Vixen, Miss Hustle. Y'all know I got Miss Hustle #1 or whatever, but y'all got it's only a handful of women that like dominate women's battle rap. So it's a couple right now. Mallory X, if she's a main event on a female card, it makes sense to me. She's smoking shit. She in 2 semifinals and 2 tournaments simultaneously and smoking shit on the side and going through real life shit and shit like that. So that's what I mean as far as the females. You know what I'm saying? If they spend their time focusing on someone's downfall, it is because they subconsciously feel they have nothing productive in their own rise. Self-improvement comes before spreading hatred. 100%, Corshell. 100%. 100%. It is battle rap facts. I feel what you're saying, but he kind of opened the door when he put Remy in his battle in his blogs and Remy a celebrity, so it's going to be in the light like Cardi and Stephon Diggs. I agree with that 100%. I've done live streams explaining that towards him. She's going to be talking. This is what it is. Y'all. Okay, some of y'all can't be missing what I'm saying. Y'all can't be missing what I'm saying. If every day I come up here and I say, Lady Caution go leave Tay-Rock. I heard this. I don't think this or whatever. Some people that said this. And all I'm talking about is Lady. I think some of y'all would lose respect and unsubscribe and get the fuck on because that would be so weird for me. That would be so outside of the scope of who I am. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Purple Bandit, what's up? I just don't. Dog, it's no way for me to understand it is. Some people just go get it and some people not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at him for bragging, but he shouldn't be trying to use her as a weapon. Yes, the fuck he should. It's the biggest gun in the fucking case. He 100% should. Just like how people use URL or smack as a weapon, or a blogger they might be cool with or whatever they can utilize. You know what I'm saying? You use whatever you could use in life or whatever, man, is your weapon. But what do you mean? 100%. We got Ape King Remy say, I'm gonna drop a dime. I don't like that shit, man. I said that earlier. Ape King Remy, Menace, man. That's crazy. I mean, not Menace, Belly. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not, but see, this is the part where Ape King Remy appreciate the super chat too. Appreciate the super chat. This is what I'm not mad at, Day Jones. They never rap it easy, been using these bitches as an angle since 2020. I'm never mad at that. If you make your woman public, why y'all think I'm not about to show y'all, if I'm on a date, I'm not about to show y'all my date face. I'm not about to post no woman I'm kicking it with or I'm with it, nothing like that. In battle rap, the first thing you're gonna do is try to find her and this and harass her and whatever. I know how disgusting battle rap motherfuckers is, artists, leagues, fans, you know what I'm saying, bloggers or whatever. I know how disgusting battle rap is. So I'm never mad at that. You make anything public like that or whatever, they're gonna use it if they can use it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is as far as that. I'm talking about the obsession with whether or not a nigga is still with their woman. Like, what part am I saying wrong or not in English, y'all? Not saying to you, Daddy, let me take this off the screen. But what part am I not saying like in English? I don't give a fuck if a nigga is with a girl or not unless I'm trying to snipe her. I don't. Or unless it's some, I don't want to say no situation like that. No, fuck that. I've seen Easy and someone go back and forth and they will bring up Remy first. They will. Now I will say this: once you let somebody know that it's a trigger for you, they'll keep pressing that trigger and keep pushing that button if they know it get to you. So why is it cool for niggas to do that with Easy and Remy wishing she leave him? It's sad. It's not cool. Nope. I don't think nobody thinks it's cool. I think people just compromise themselves and say, fuck it, I'm gonna do it, and let the hatred blind them, or the jealousy or envy or whatever it is, or the dislike or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Man, I've been on the game, hint, playing Killer Instinct. We got some cold coming on the gaming channel, man. I'm telling you, yeah, we been but we expect that integrity from you, Factz. But let me ask you a question. If you was making $10K a month covering that relationship, would you know? I make really good money. I make really good money in life. I mean, most of the people that talk about them say they doing good in life, right? Everybody in battle rap is rich, right? So that's one thing. And second, I make really good money on here, man. Who said I'm not making $10K a month myself already doing what I'm doing? I don't have to. A number is not going to compromise me. A number is not going to compromise me. Not saying if that's the case, y'all. Do y'all know how easy I could light this bitch up with the shit that I know in battle rap? I could light this bitch up, man. That's not gonna compromise me. The money, like that's literally saying you have a price. That's like you being a whore. Excuse me, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? They don't. The money shouldn't be a factor at all. Not saying you saying it is. You just asking a question. Like no. And which one of these people who doing that you think is making $10K a month off YouTube? Y'all would laugh at them niggas if you knew what these niggas. Man, I know how this shit work. Niggas ain't. Man. The niggas that is making good money on this shit they not obsessed on one topic. They know what they doing. Trust me, it's not about the money because these niggas don't know how to make that. You know what I mean? Slick, what's up? All right, man. Let's get to the other topics too, y'all. Let's get to the other topics. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Crazy part is he just mentioned her in his live before the trenches event and called her his baby girl. I mean, I don't. That shouldn't bother nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's just me. And this before I met Easy. I'm saying this. The footage is out there, y'all. ARP and Jae Millz both wrong on Easy the Black Captain because they're jealous that he's more stressful than them. Successful, maybe you mean, than them. And they're just trying to use him for clout. And that's sad. Okay, Kenneth Cheatham. That's a very strong one-sided opinion, you know. All right, okay. So listen, let's get to another topic, y'all, because we could talk about this. It's been almost an hour. And we didn't listen to some music. We didn't talk about NH. And then we're talking about, Easy being attacked, which is going to be the topic for however long they keep doing it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's weird that a man not supposed to talk about his woman. It is. All right. Spiffy looking. They either don't know, they don't show, or just don't care about being perceived as feminine ass niggas, man. Shout out the boys in the hood, man. Dope Boy, aka Ice Cube, man. Neek Minded, man, with the super chat. Hold on. Let me give you the W, man. Shout out Neek Minded with the super chat. That was kind of funny. I wish I had that music. I wish I had the music to play for that, man. You know what? That's a good ass soundbite. All right, okay. Jae Millz or the Goodz interview? Which one, y'all? Jae Millz or the Goodz interview? What y'all ready to do? Say at the end of the day gonna end. What y'all want to do, man? Man, Neek Minded funny as hell. What y'all want to do? Goodz, Twan says. Jae Millz, she's a habit says. Y'all 1-1. Let me see. Goodz, Nisi says. Slick, pause. I ain't even gonna read it out loud on you, Slick. I'm gonna give you a chance to retract it. It's probably already on the screen, though. So, hey, Nick, hit the lights, nigga. Goodz. Okay, so the Goodz interview. Let me pull up the Goodz interview. All right, bet. Majority rules. All right, let me go here. Let's go here, man. Let's go here. History. Boom. I almost clicked on my own video. That's crazy. I almost did that. All right. Split screen. Share my screen. Boom. Share screen. Boom. There we go. We Gucci. Shout out to Tiger, man, from Uppercut Podcast. Share, motherfucker. All right. Boom. Shout out to Tiger from Uppercut Podcast. You know what I'm saying? With the interview with Goodz. And Tiger always asks the uncomfortable questions. You know what I'm saying? He don't care. He may seem like a little nervous when he asking them. I don't think it's necessarily nerves. It's more so I'm showing that I do understand it may be a touchy subject, but I am going to do my job, trying to give you a chance to kind of like, chime in at any point or to stop me or whatever you're going to do. But I am going to make the attempt to ask you what I know the people want to know. So I actually like when Tiger do interviews because he don't hold back. He asks what he need to ask. You know what I'm saying? Goodz is behaving concussed. It's crazy, Mr. Real Music. Goodz Millz started to talk too much. Okay, all right. Bet. Slick say you right, pause. Say violins ready. I am Twan. They are for sure ready. You hear me? They are 100% for sure ready. I promise they are. Matter of fact, let me double check. Yep, they ready. They ready right there. Hold on, is that it? Yeah, that's it. All right. Hit the like button. Corshell told y'all, please, let's get the likes to 100. Y'all been actually doing pretty good on the likes, too. It's 1111, angel numbers, if y'all believe in that. You know what I'm saying? Numerology. Sometimes I look into it, sometimes I don't, but whatever. You know what I mean? But shout out to Tiger from Uppercut Podcast, the interviewing Goodz. The title was Goodz break down what happened with Jae Millz situation. Goodz break down what happened with Jae Millz situation. I had to read that over. I saw this slow as hell. Get him cheating, I got you. All right, let's see.
Would you ever? I have to go to this topic, bro. Would you ever battle Millz
On like a stage?
Yeah. Why?
I think Millz is better at what he's doing.
Okay, I want to ask y'all. I want to break down this interview. Do y'all feel like Goodz, if he was offered his price that he charged, would take the battle for Jae Millz? I love Tiger's interviews. He's super overly both. Factz, Caspi. Do y'all feel like Goodz is telling the truth that he wouldn't battle Jae Millz, or he would? Huh? Said like the stream, Devo voice. Do y'all feel like he telling the truth? Would he battle Jae Millz? Spiffy Look Kenny say yes. Keyshawn says no. Tiger look like China Mac. The new age of rappers blogging about people they do not like instead of getting in the booth is weird. I agree with you, Mr. Real Lip Music. That's supposed to be our job. The old niggas who's laid back and kind of retired. You know what I'm saying? You know, they just, he definitely would battle him. Of course he would. Sly says, Juice said he definitely would. She's a Habit says yes. Yes, because he wants get back. Corshell say yes. Okay, so y'all believe he would battle him or damn, I think I asked like a couple questions. I think I asked, is he lying too? And some of y'all might be saying yes to that. I'll be fucking up doing that sometimes. Ask a question, then ask it in another way. They confuse the answer. Millz uppercutted Goodz so clean, he changed his name to just Good. No, it's an uphill climb for him, and I don't think he's ready for that. TC said, I don't think so. All right. I'll answer too with y'all. I'm part of the factory. So look, I think Goodz would do it for the right amount of money. He would do it. I think for the sport of it, like if he had to take a pay cut, I don't think, you know what? Damn, my answer. Let me just say he would do it for the right amount of money for the sport of it, or taking a pay cut and like doing it on the love of the sport, not saying for free. I don't think so. I think he would have to be compensated to do it. I'm gonna say that because part of my answer is gonna go into another part of this interview. Let me see.
Like I think he's better at.
I really want to talk about this.
Yeah, I think he's better at just doing the music battles, and that's it.
Hold on, what Chael say? Chael say niggas dropping bars in the phone. Hey man, damage goods. Nobody ain't even say nothing about that either, Chael. I ain't appreciate it. I'm not appreciated over here. Shout out Chael.
Because Millz on stage before the music battles.
We all agree that Millz is better since he's come back, better at doing what he's doing than on the stage. Even Millz has said that himself.
Nobody was thinking about him. They didn't like him on stage at all. So you got to find your niche. His niche right now is the music battle. So I think he need to stick to that. Other than that is over.
Now see me, I'm the analyst, so I gotta say certain things to keep my integrity. You know what I'm saying? Goodz be saying shit that makes sense, right? I think he's telling the truth. I think he being honest, but it's always this condescending undertone. Well, sometimes it's this condescending undertone or whatever, and he make it into like a backhanded compliment. Like people don't. Okay, let me just rewind it so y'all see what I'm talking about. So when he asked him, when he started saying that people wasn't checking for Millz, like he said Millz ain't good, he'll add like at all, like the exclamation on it. Let me see.
I think he's better at.
I really want to talk about this.
Yeah, I think he's better at just doing the music battles, and that's it. Because Millz on stage before the music battles, nobody was thinking about him. They didn't like him on stage at all. So,
see what I'm saying? Like at all. Like it's like, you know what I mean? So it's called slick talk. Hey, that's a fact, Sly. That's a fact though. That's a fact. That's a good one right there. It's called slick talk. Facts though. All right.
So you got to find your niche. His niche right now is the music battle. So I think he need to stick to that. Other than that is over.
Facts.
But he did that he kind of catapulted off your name though.
Right.
Off you and like that thing.
Right.
But in
That's
my
the New York
eyes, yo,
State of Rennie.
do you think he put like a little chinks in your armor? Like a little chink in your armor? Because you never.
Dog, I love Tiger. Tiger don't give a fuck, man. And that's not disrespectful. The questions he asks, it's what people want to know, and he'll say it's what he feel. Listen to this question, yo. I like this. I like Tiger, dog.
Your name, though.
Right.
Off you.
No, he not. TC, that's what I said. I think he's telling the truth. That was the first thing I said. Millz even said that.
You and like that thing.
Right.
But in my eyes, yo, do you think he put like a little chinks in your armor? Like a little chink in your armor? Because you never had.
See, look, Tiger said, in my eyes, though, do you think he put a little chink in your arm? He's saying in his eyes that he did. Half of the statement that turned into a question asking Goodz, do he think he did? That just was funny to me.
That, bro. I never seen you kind of like, I felt like you was following his lead. Like, you know, the black glove and then you had the white glove, right? So
I did that in one joint. It was a metaphor.
No, I get it. I get it.
See, like, come on, Goodz, man. So obviously he was just giving one example of what he was talking about. He said, I felt like you was following his lead. He did the black gloves, you did the white gloves. I did that one joint. It was a metaphor. Like, first of all, I don't know. What was the metaphor, y'all? Did y'all catch it? Because it went over my head.
But I felt like he kind of put you in a place where.
Somebody tell me what the metaphor is, man. The best metaphor for what the white gloves and black gloves bills is, if y'all do a fire metaphor, and I feel like it's fire, I send y'all $5 cash.
I'm like, I never seen you like kind of, you know, in that position, bro.
What position? Where niggas niggas hate me and they
Nah.
Oh my God. Come on, good. See, look, man, this is what I'm talking about, dog. So he said, I never seen you in this position. Goodz, you know the general consensus got you getting smoked, that he did damage to your brand. The position that he's talking about is like on the ropes, where you're being made fun of and you're the joke because you're usually joking on other people. You got your shit together, you clean, ain't nobody calling your jewelry fake. You know what motherfucking position he talking about. You know, so hold on. She's a habit asked for the violins. Here we go, y'all. First violin request. All right, there we go, y'all. Thank y'all, man. Y'all let me know when to insert the violins too, man, from now on. Thank you. She's a habit and I am Twan. Thank you. Says so complicated for you, Factz, like Ern and Ash. Oh, okay, it's one of those. So he was definitely following his lead. Everything he says now makes him look like a clown. Just own it good. Y'all calling this nigga good, man. Never seen so many grown men play victim. Shaking my head. LB ain't sure, still feel away. I'm happy. Oh, new angle unlocked on Goodz. Damn, man. All right, let's go.
I've seen you like kind of, you know, in that position, bro.
What position? Where niggas hate me and they
Nah, like, yo, you was always on top. But now I felt like he kind of like you like went to this thing.
But you're not explaining. You gotta explain what you're saying.
Dog. Goodz. He said, well, niggas hate me. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? I'm going to try to ask the question properly. Do you feel like, now everybody has been hated on at some point in life, most people doing anything successful, but I mean, just in general, do you feel like Goodz is known for the culture like hating on him, or him being like a villain? Is Goodz known for being like a villain and being hated on in battle rap prior to this? That's the question that I'm asking y'all. Twan said no, and no, whatever you about to ask. Smooth to say it with your chest. All right, I'm seeing y'all. Oh, we need that sound. No, hell no, absolutely not. No, I'm happy. She's happy, says Goodz don't get hated like the rest of the elites. No, how was hate because he lost? Goodz got Ja Rule. What happens is probably best he does retire. Fair game. You got your SB. Oh, don't feel appreciated. Now people hate you, clown shit. Stand this. Man, y'all funny as hell, man. This is why I always make sure I got my replay the live chat turned on so I could go back and look at y'all comments sometimes. Tiger doesn't want to get that gym stream. All right. Okay. So look, right. So look. Okay. So I'm not tripping. I'm not painting a narrative. I'm not twisting nothing by saying, come on, Goodz. You are not known as a person that get hated on. Everybody, including myself, we light up when we see you. You a cool, down to earth guy. You'll get in there and tell jokes with the best of them. Clean, real jewelry. You know, I always give him his props for the people that you see in battle rap. He one of the people that do shine on the level of a Smack. You know, Smack always clean, you know what I'm saying, shining or whatever like that, man. Everybody, people show you love in battle rap, in hip hop. You was never the one that got hated on. Tiger always like that though, Nisi. Tiger is always like this, y'all. He always stumble into just how he is, man. Which to me, I give him credit for that. So this is the thing though. We laugh about Tiger being like this, right? But then we'll judge knowledge for being like that or whatever. It's the same thing. It's okay, I don't want to seem like I'm going at the person that's giving me the interview that they know I'm going to benefit off of. So you might be a little hesitant. Knowledge on demon time these days, though. I like the energy you got now. You know what I'm saying? All right, but okay, now I'm not tripping, though. I'm not tripping. Say, chill out. Goodz had to fight against the machine. That was crazy, Prince Jules. All right, let's go.
What position did he put me in? Where am I not on top at now?
He put you in a body. He put your body bag in a body bag. He put your body. Hold on. I want him to ask it again so I can answer it again. Hold on.
Went to this thing,
but you're not explaining. You got to explain what you're saying. What position did he put me in?
He put your body bag in a body bag in a body bag with no body tag. It's toe tag though, but y'all know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? It's a knowledge level 4 right now. He put your body bag in a body bag.
Where am I not on top at now?
With the sneaker thing, he kind of fake expose.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep it honest right here. I ain't even gonna ask y'all first. I feel like incoming lie when I watch this. Incoming lie. I feel like this a lie. I feel like a pump fake was here right here. Y'all tell me if y'all agree.
Oh, it's like a lot.
I could pull out my phone, show how much I made since that for sneakers.
It was Antoine.
Actually,
you don't think?
Since that
fake expose like a lot.
I could pull out my phone, show how much I made since that for sneakers.
So don't make him show his Shopify. So Jae Millz didn't make you show the Shopify. You didn't show it, which I didn't expect you to. But was that a pump fake to y'all? Because I hate when people do that and be like, y'all know me. I want to prove my point. I'll be like, hold on real quick, y'all. I'll be like this. Hold on real quick, y'all. And then come back and show y'all, look, y'all, I told y'all I had an hourglass with black sand in it. Look, that's what I do. Was that a pump fake? Goodz about to show that Shopify. Was that a pump fake? Say that's not showing the Canal Street sales. Y'all ain't playing. Say, yeah, he bluffing. Dog, don't make me so smooth. Yeah, man. Okay. So it's not just me. You know what I'm saying? It's not just me. Okay. All right. You know what I'm saying? So they're supposed to be on top, man. What type of demonics? I knew Far From Media was not far from that when I said I tried to ignore it, man.
Actually, you don't think it helped. It spiked some sales. It went up for that time.
Now, I'm not going to lie. I don't believe I'm the person that could get Goodz to do this, but I feel like Piperboy Williams, Caps, or somebody, you know what? I should make a clip. I feel like people of status in this culture, you know what I'm saying, should challenge him to show proof that his sneakers, it was a spike in sales because of what Jae Millz did. Because this is the thing, right? This is the thing. If somebody were to say those shoes are ugly or they was hurting my feet, I rolled my ankle when I was hooping in them or whatever, and just clowning on the shoes, then I could see people like, man, you know, sit down, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's some attention to them, and maybe people looking be like, man, you know what, them shit's kind of dope. Boom, buy. Dog, they were exposed to be the same as some $45 and less shoes that you were charging more than triple for. So if people are gonna run to buy the shoes, why wouldn't they run to buy the lesser costing version of it? That makes absolute, it's like, that's just, battle rappers say shit that kind of halfway sound like shit in real life, but don't really add all the way to fuck up. It's like they don't think it all the way through. He say something else in this interview that's gonna prove my point. You know what I'm saying? Everybody responds to a Millz body bag differently. DNA equal battle rap is dead. Goodz equal they be hating him and I'm retiring, but not because of Millz. Lex the Goat says, that's crazy, man. Let me give you a W for that, man. So, okay, so it's different side effects and symptoms to a Millz body. I got you. I'm right there with you. But do y'all feel what I'm saying, though? You know what I'm saying? No, facts, TC. Facts, he does. Y'all feel what I'm saying, though? Say Goodz would have been used, that evidence during the back and forth with Millz. The cap gotta stop. Exactly. Like, exactly. Corshell, I agree with you 100%. He lying. I went and got the Maddens from Steve. No, but for real though, he would have been killed. That, like, battle rappers can't resist to kill a narrative or something, to show something or whatever. Because the first thing he did was, we'll get to that. But I don't believe it was a spike in sales. Like, that sounds so convenient. Oh no, it was a spike in sales. You want me to show? I would have been like, yes, I do want you to show me. But this is probably why I don't get certain interviews with people in battle rap, because I wouldn't have yelled in there. I'm like, no, actually, yeah, like you could show me. I mean, I don't want to, because then I got to unlock my phone and then like go to the site and actually like scroll up and then show you. I don't know if I would do it. I'm like, we got time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would have been like, yes. You know what I mean? But let's, hold on. Okay. Twan say this is the violins and cap in the chat. Okay, we got cap. Okay, y'all put the cap in the chat. Just me, you already know the bullshit excuses they be having, Jess. So look, y'all put the caps in the chat and I'm gonna play the violins, man. I'm gonna play the violins. Hold on. Hey, I'm fired though. This is like almost the exact moment that my thumbnail is right here with the video. You know what I'm saying? Where I got it paused on and then the thumbnail. Dang, that's kind of fire. Okay, when you play with skills, good luck will happen. I see Cap saying violins in the chat. Oh, shit, man. Say, right, Spiffy, look, Kenny. Say, who buying a knockoff of a knockoff? Like, it's like, come on, man. Like, and let's just say it was a spike in the sales, man. Like, why would you? It's because of what he did. What he did was not a positive thing. It was not like literally everybody is clowning based off what he did. Even people that support Goodz. I support Goodz. You know what I'm saying? You know, Marcus Chapman say Goodz kind of stuttered a little bit right there. All right, I'm gonna take it back a little bit and see if he stuttered right there. No, he pump fake for sure though.
Sneaker thing. He kind of like fake exposed like a lot of, like,
I could pull out my phone, show how much I made since that for sneakers.
Okay, hold on.
Actually, you don't think?
Okay, so hold on. This is 1:40 now. Okay, yeah, I got to speed this up too. I'm gonna turn this into another 3 hours. But listen, he said I could pull up my phone, and then it was like it was too much for him to pull out his phone. Just me kind of caught a little bit of what I was insinuating. But look though, look at this. It's 1:48. Let me remember that. So he could pull out his phone, but didn't. Like, it was like too much. He was looking to find where his phone was at. But on this part right here at 1:11,
I never seen you like kind of, you know.
He pulls out said phone with no hesitation to deflect because he knew what was about to be asked of him. Pay attention to what's being asked before he put a phone out.
Kind of put you in a place where I'm like, I never seen you like kind of, you know, in that.
So either his phone went off or it didn't go off, and it was just like a reaction to deflect. So why did he knock the Just me. Great point. Just me says, why did he knock the price down if sales increased? And then even if you knock the price down, then say that's the reason. Like, man, I changed the price and then sales increased or something like that. Corshell, you feel me though? You see what he just did, y'all? Am I tripping? Did y'all see what he just did? Look though, look. For deflection, he pulled the phone right out. Watch this.
Put you in a place where I'm like, I never seen you like kind of, you know, in that position, bro.
What position? Where niggas?
Hey, hold on. I might have peeped something else too. Hold on. Now y'all look. Before I look at it again, I'm gonna look at it again with y'all. I'm looking at it again with y'all. Now, when he pull out his phone, when he put his phone back, he hit the side button, right? Because you do that to lock the phone. And then when you unlock the phone, you got to swipe up, right? And either put in your passcode or either face recognition, right? Either one. But you got to at least touch it, or it got to be, you know what I'm saying, for face recognition. Now, if it went off, let's go. Let me just look and see if y'all see what I'm seeing. Potentially.
You know, in that position, bro. Place where I'm like, I never seen you like kind of, you know, in that position, bro.
What position?
So my thing is this, right? So listen, I'm super fair. This is my thing. Now you can pull your phone out and you could unlock it, or you can have like where your messages and stuff, you see it on lock screen. You know what I'm saying? But it's still locked. It don't just automatically unlock unless it's, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But I saw him press the side of it, like, let me lock this back or whatever. I don't know if it was anything on that phone to see. But okay, let's just say it could have been. I'm just observing. But when it was time for him to pull out his phone right there, one more time, y'all, just for content purposes. Check out the full interview on Uppercut Podcast. Hold on.
You like kind of, you know, in that position, bro.
What position? Where niggas?
Okay, so the phone is back in his pocket. The phone is back in his pocket right now at 118. At 148. Hold on. We're gonna go to 142. It's 141. 141. His phone's in his pocket. We ain't seen him do nothing else with it. So this is what I don't understand.
Fake expose like a lot of.
I could pull out my phone, show how much I made since that.
So is the phone right there? I mean, sometimes people got multiple phones. Y'all know I got like 4-5 phones, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Some people got multiple phones. So he said I could show my phone and then hit his pocket. Which phone is like, hold on. Let me see. So in 30 seconds, I could pull out my phone, but okay, let me see.
Expose like a lot of.
I could pull out my phone, show how much I made since that for sneakers. Actually,
you don't think.
So why did he just pause? Like, I could like do it. Do it. Do it. Corporate Mac, what's up? Say pump fake. Ain't nobody calling that. Dog, do it. When you say, dog, y'all know how I am, man. Y'all know how I am. If I'm going to say, again, I don't know what the fuck ever, man, I can say, like, whatever. Man, I got this. I'm literally going to show y'all if it's something that's, me either, Spiffy little Kenny, but let's go.
Actually helped. It spiked some sales. It went up for that time of the joint, yeah. I got them all right now. You talking these?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, check.
Look at the look, man. You got that used car salesman look on your face, Goodz, man. You so full of shit. That's that New York shit. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to all my New York supporters, man, and people out there, man. Goodz, you full of shit. Yeah, you got them on. You ain't got shit else to do with the motherfuckers, but put them on your motherfucking feet. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got shit to do with the motherfuckers, but put them on your motherfucking feet and slick walking them bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that a Steve Madden mode too? Yes, that's the one. That's the one that he talking about. He like, look, I got them all. Look at his facial expression. Oh my God, man. Oh, Goodz, you gotta stop, dog. I really am a fan of Goodz, like his career, even him, like, you know, the times I've been around, like Goodz, cool. Come on, man.
Those. That's what you're saying, though. My sneaker.
What do him having them on have to do? How does that drive home the point that they spiked in sales? Be like, go to my Instagram and look at the people who posting, who bought them, who got them on. Say that, or look, they got some on over there, right there. These not my people. They just waiting to shop or whatever. I told them they could sit in and watch the interview. They got them on, or you ain't see such and such battle. He wore him in his last battle or whatever. He had them on. Like, people buying them. That's how you would drive the point home that, yeah, some spikes is here. Look, I got them on. What the fuck, nigga? You bought them from yourself? Did you just... Dog, am I tripping, man? Am I tripping, dog? Am I tripping? Hey, just me say you wrong for that. He was wrong for taking it. He was wrong for Tiger looking like, what the fuck? What are those? Hold on, I ain't even look at Tiger expression. Hold on, I gotta go back. Let me see. As soon as the 304 come around, he take them off and put on this real design. Hold on, though. I gotta go back because Corshell, that's a good. I want to see how Tiger looking. Let me see. Hold on.
It spikes themselves. It went up for that time of the joint. Yeah, I got them all right now. You talking these?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Look at this nigga. Look at it. Hold on. I gotta put this big screen. Hey, this nigga got the motherfucking slick mask up. Proud of the motherfucker. Look, I got him on. That nigga Tiger, like, he definitely looked like one of those. Oh shit. Hold on, let me hit the water, dog. Oh my God, dog. No. Corshell, good catch. Good catch, Corshell. Oh my God, dog. Oh, hold on. Dog, oh my God, dog. Look how Good's looking at Tiger. I'm like, yeah, I got him on right now. Yeah, nigga, see these? Tiger, like. Dog, oh my God. No, hold on. I saw a super chat. Prince Jules, I think. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Let me get you up here. Oh, dog, I'm crying, dog. I'm crying real tears, dog. Oh shit. Ask him about DNA. Where the man's on power? It's crazy, man. Oh shit, dog. Oh no, dog. Oh. Slick walks or shacks. Sly said, oh, I'll rock a pair of Pro Kids before Slick walks. Keep it going. I am Twan said. We've been live for an hour and 28 minutes, Alabama. You ain't get the turn your notification bell off and then back on and see if that help if you ain't get a notification. Dog, I'm crying. Marcus Chapman, this shit funny as hell. Good catch, Corshell. All right, let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Yeah, see, check those. That's what you're saying, though. My sneaker.
It's not the sneaker.
That nigga, watch Tiger was shaking his head like that after like, yeah, nigga, we ain't talking. I don't give a fuck that you got him on. I still, dog, the question is, who gives a fuck that you got it? That's not proving it's a spike in sales that you got him on. Sheen walks is crazy.
Yeah, see, check those. That's what you're saying, though. My sneaker.
It's not the sneaker. It was like just like your.
Now, Goodz is not the type of person that just lift his motherfucking leg up and put a shoe in the camera. He wore those on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that certain questions probably would be asked, and that was his deflection or diffusion of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Right, Dale, right. You said, nah, Factz, you're not peeping. It spikes some sales. That can mean from 0 to 3. Those some weird words. Dale, you right, though. You right. Say Temu joints.
Your brand. I never seen like I said, like it was like a big hit. Boom, and then you kind of fell back, and I just felt like, I dropped the outside looking in.
I dropped the record the same day.
Yes, but it wasn't. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, see, Goodz is playing crazy, man. You dropped the record the same day. It didn't hit. It didn't diffuse what he did, and nobody. I don't even remember what record it was.
It wasn't like, it was good, but it wasn't like, I think it wasn't, you know. And then,
so let me ask you something. Let me ask you this.
Yeah, talk to me.
When you listen to his records.
Yeah, his records.
His records, right?
Yeah.
What records do you like?
Factz, Mark.
That you like, this is fire.
Nigga, all of them against you. Turn the lights out, cooked you. Damaged Goods, cooked you. Is it Spin the Block again?
The one with the Goodz thing? With the
record. Not what he did, not the show on the sneaker.
No,
did you like the record?
The songs.
Did you like the record, the last record? Because everybody was saying that was his weakest joint.
I didn't listen to what the Yeezy, when he talked about Yeezy or some shit. Was it like...
Okay, so this what Tiger is confused, right? Ape King Remy with the super chat say, I know that bitch that make them rugs. You know, Juanita. That's crazy. Why you call her that, though? Why you call her that, though? Ape King Remy out of pocket. Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. Keith say Luke was going hard on you. Man...
I love the DNA shit.
Hopefully it helps.
I like the DNA.
That shit was hard.
But keep going. So
hopefully it helps.
And okay, keep going.
Did you like every record?
Like the first 7 records that he put out. Would you DNA this? Like
so that's what I said. So the 5. So right.
Yeah.
Out of those 5, it was one record towards me, and that was the record I like, which is the Lights On.
Okay, this was some misdirection, man. I think this was some like let's listen, man, because I almost missed this part. Look,
did you like every record?
Like the first 7 records that he put out.
Okay, now listen to that, y'all. One more time. He said the first 7 records that he put out. Listen to this again, real quick, y'all. I need y'all to pay attention for me, real quick. Watch this.
Did you like every record?
Like the first 7 records that he put out.
All right, y'all heard that. The first 7 records that he put out. Now we know he put out 3 against DNA. 3 against Goodz, which is 6, and then he like the first 7, you know what I'm saying, whether it was against B Magic or whoever else, you know what I'm saying, after that or whatever. But he said the first 7, we heard that clear. Listen.
You DNA this, like
so that's what I said. So the 5. So right.
Yeah.
Out of those 5, it was one record towards me, and that was the record I like.
He said out of those 5, he said 7, first of all. Then you say out of those 5, it was one record towards me. No, out of 5, his first 3 was DNA, the next 3 was you. He did 5, that means it will be 2 against you or whatever. He all over the place like you full of shit right now, Goodz. If you're going to do an interview just like you did the blog, you got to just be on point, hold accountability, or just don't even answer certain questions and move on to change the subject, dog.
Which is the Lights On, Lights Off.
Okay.
That was only...
Okay, so you said the only one that he liked is Turn the Lights Off, Turn the Lights Out.
So you named the first 5. It was one record towards me.
He didn't name the first 5. He said he liked the first 7. You just said 5 and you know, led him to 5. You know what I'm saying? Keith, hold on, Keith. What was said first, Keith? Because I just thought about what you said. You said y'all. You said y'all, Keith. What was said, Keith? So he said 7. You saying he didn't name any of them for real. He was naming the DNA songs. He thinking he might be talking about the easy shit or whatever. Watch this.
It was that one.
Okay.
I believe in that 5 that he dropped.
So what's your point?
Exactly, Corshell leading the witness. Exactly. Fuck no deal. Good, so traumatized he got cognitive dissonance. Is crazy.
I'm just seeing if you like the records, if you really like the records, or you know what I'm saying.
Now let's rewind, right? Let's rewind. Now y'all remember at the beginning of this when I said it was kind of an underhanded compliment. I feel like this kind of maybe solidifies that. He said, Tiger from Uppercut Podcast, shout out Tiger. He asked him. He said, "Do you feel like you would battle Jae Millz?" He said, "No, Jae Millz is not good in the ring, like on stage. I think he's good at what he's doing. You got to find a niche. He found his niche. Now you're questioning whether or not Tiger, who told you he feels like you've been damaged by the shit, likes the records. And now you're trying to separate from like him putting the shoe part in one of the records, but do you like the record? Clearly he feel like the records, they were better than yours. So, you know what I'm saying? Say slick talk at his finest. This shit ain't really that slick at this point. Did the Goodz lose his touch?
It was good. Like the beats, like the energy, like it was. It was fine. I never seen him do shit like that.
Yeah, Ron Browse.
Ron Browse is everybody excuse in battle rap while Jae Millz is kicking their ass.
You know what I'm saying?
And he was
the joints with Browse know how to. Browse created.
He said, yes,
I'm in the game for him.
Hold on, I'm not taking it away from him. I'm just telling you what happened.
You are taking away from him, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Browse created a sound.
Mm-hmm.
Fact.
Feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And now the sound was dope. He created a sound with the AI and all that shit. You get what I'm saying? But it's AI, bro. It's not.
Dog, Kanye West created a sound. Some people create sounds with samples or whatever, man. It's the same thing, man. You produce. It's part of whatever it is, man. He make beats. He's known for making beats like...
It's AI. I thought the AI records was dope, but it's still AI. It's not original. I could do it on the app.
So then why did Goodz use AI? Didn't he use AI on his very first response? Didn't he use AI on his very first response, y'all? Or am I tripping? But Goodz got Young Money, though. Shaking my head, stop the cap. Goodz tried to mimic a sound, right? A sound Goodz tried to mimic horribly, Lux the Goat says. Goodz is AB and Millz is who? I can't read what that say. Hate is hate. On site discussion. Just Me said haters. He copied the AI joints too, right? Yes. Even Pap dissing with Ron. The Ninja disrespected me. I knocked him out. Nah, Jae Millz, trash, Ja Marino. What do that fit in what we talk about like right now at this moment, though? Jae Millz strong suit is Ron Browse, production and crispy visuals. I'm not disagreeing with that at all. All right, okay. So I see what you okay. We're back to hold on. Let me play these violins for some of y'all in here too, man. Goodz and some of y'all. All right, man, let's get back to the interview. I see what y'all
right now. So you'll make me a hook that say this.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's what it is. But as far as I mean, and I don't knock you for saying that because other people probably felt like that too, but I feel like you probably...
Other people probably felt like that? Other people probably felt like that. The general consensus is that you got your ass cooked, washed, 30'd. That you got ended. That your podcast was ended because of that. Whether or not any of that is true or not, that's the general consensus. He trying to act like he don't understand.
Felt like that because you going along with the rest of the people that don't like me is saying anyway.
Okay, now see, oh my God, Goodz. In the beginning again, you said he should stay with the music battles because that's what he's good at. It's his niche. Now you trying to discredit everything that he did.
I'm saying that because...
Well, Ja Marino, listen, you're one of very few people who want that. We saw what he could do and what he can't do in the ring or whatever. So I'm not saying you're lying. I believe you. You want to see what Millz do in the ring. Most people don't. So the majority will rule. If I got a business and I'm selling hamburgers, and you say, well, I just want to see what a chicken sandwich, tastes like at your restaurant. Nigga, I'm making hamburgers if that's what everybody coming here to get. You know what I mean? Unless you're going to pay upcharge. Now, Jae Millz said he'd get in the ring for a certain price because he probably understands the risk in getting in the ring and not seeming as good as he is on the beat or whatever, and it might stop the run. So, I mean, I just think that's common sense. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he don't think we watched the diss battle. I am Twan say it's time. You say it's time. Hold on, y'all. It's time. Say Goodz hair was burning and everything in his first video. That's what I'm saying, man. I made it a part of my thumbnail. Let's see.
Other people probably felt like that too, but I feel like you probably felt like that because you going along with the rest of the people that don't like me is saying anyway.
So you're going to call a nigga a follower right in his face while he interviewing you. Did y'all hear this?
You going along with the rest of the people that don't like me is saying anyway.
So Goodz is like, yeah, you probably feel like that because you just like the rest of these hate niggas, just, go along, get along gang.
Any nigga, yo, listen.
No.
Yo, hold on.
No, I have a good relationship with you. I've been watching you and you like I said, even.
So what I'm saying to you
was top tier.
No, you're right. But you still ain't tell me what drop happened or what chink in my armor happened. It's hard for you to say it. I'm just waiting for you to tell me.
Like I said, it's just certain things what I see. Like, you know, with the white, like, you know, you're responding to him. Like I said, you know, and I just felt like you felt back. You felt back on the podcast too. I thought that you and DNA was going to stop too. I don't know. I felt like, but it didn't. Yeah.
But and then
it got even better though. Honestly, I seen you with the thing.
So I'm trying to figure out where did I
see? That's what Tiger messed up. It did not get even better, like at all. Like that was just, and Goodz jumped right on that. You know what, Factz? Skip the violins and throw something at the wall again. Oh shit! Why Goodz acting like he hated? He was more respected and loved. Most of us thought Goodz would be the one to stop him. Most of us didn't think, especially after DNA outside freestyle. Not that it didn't have lines or nothing in it, man. We didn't. Once we heard Millz, like, oh shit, we didn't expect DNA to win. You know what I'm saying? You can never count a person like DNA out because he gonna go. You know what I'm saying? He gonna give you 100%. He gonna work hard. You know, and he talented. I just don't feel like DNA have certain intangible gifts or whatever. He's more of a I'm going to work hard and outwork people. You know what I'm saying? And some of us, you know what I'm saying, we do that. So. Look at Goodz, like, oh my God. But we thought Goodz was gonna show up. Jermaine Anderson, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Destron. Exactly. Tiger try not to be confrontational at this point. That's why he keeps trying to soften the blow. Right, because he's recognizing also Tiger interviewed a lot of different people. He recognizing, you know what I'm saying, this nigga's uncomfortable with accepting what happened. You know what I'm saying? Ja Marino, listen. You say, I'm not even a Goodz fan. I just don't think Millz can send any battler to retirement unless he does it on the stage. I think we all would bet on the same side as you on that. We saw him on the stage. We wasn't asking for him on the stage. We evaluated him on the stage. He got destroyed when he came back and battled K-Shine on the stage. Jae Millz has said that or whatever. Jae Millz said, y'all, Jae Millz has said out his own mouth, y'all don't want to see me on the stage. Nobody asking. If I do go on the stage, I want a certain price. We all think exactly what you're saying, but you can't force it. It's just like saying, you know, I just want to see LeBron be throwing the ball, the basketball from one end of the court to the other one or whatever like that. I just want to see if he could throw a football like that and handle the pressure of being a quarterback in the NFL. You're probably not going to see that. You know what I'm saying? Program him into Madden, you know what I'm saying, 26, and make LeBron the quarterback of a team to see that. Like, it's not what's going on, man. Like, you got to accept it, man. Like, you have to, we're in reality, like into like the reality. You know what I'm saying? You have to accept that this was going on. And if Jae Millz decides to, you know, accept the payment or deposit for a battle, then you get to see where he at again in battle. But it's a lot of battles, man. Jae Millz has battled within the last year or so or whatever. Like, you could watch the battles that he's done. You know what I'm saying?
But that first month,
this what I do to people because
am I bugging?
What happens is, hold on. What happens is this.
Hold on. Let me see what Tiger said.
Honestly, I ain't seen you with the thing.
So I'm trying to figure out where did I.
But that first month,
this what I do to people because
am I bugging?
What happens is, hold on. What happens is this: people see stuff, and it's kind of easy. I'm not saying it's kind of easy to go with what's going on. So if you see, like when we was kids, and we see everybody teasing this person, you might jump in on it and tease the person too, not even knowing why you teasing them.
Facts.
So that's why I'm not saying you're entitled to your opinion. You know, I don't really care about none of this shit. I'm just trying to ask you, and you don't have no key points, or it's just like you kind of feel like that because of what they try to make it like. Yo, bro, I'm up. And
what the hell you being up have to do? That's when you know a nigga lost. We don't give a fuck if you up or not. We don't know if you up for real or not. Now, I talk my shit too, whether I'm comfortable or not or whatever, in whatever situation or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying, in life. But this ain't got shit to do with that. We're talking about you and Jae Millz in a competition where people feel like your brand was damaged. You lost clearly, general consensus, no debating, because that's what Goodz will say. You lost all 3 rounds, no debating. You lost to Jae Millz all 3 rounds, general consensus, no debating. What the fuck you being up got to do with it? This is why now you're going to make people start not to like you, and it's going to lead me to another point in battle rap right now.
So it's just like you kind of feel like that because of what they try to make it like. Yo, bro, I'm up. And I be modest a lot. I chill.
What? Please. Hold on. He didn't just say that. He didn't just say that. Let me replay this.
And I be modest a lot. I chill.
Question for the factory. Question for the chat. Does Goodz be modest a lot? Does Goodz be modest a lot? Yes or no? Is Goodz modest or no? Nisi said that one whole diss track was about his money. 804 really says absolutely not. Just me with the Pinocchio nose. Keyshawn say, no, Goodz, you be popping it. People forget Goodz started all of this. Factz, or Sensei, we was gonna get to that too. Said, nigga, you ain't modest. Alabama said, Capstan says, no, Goodz is the opposite of modest. Goodz literally thinks battle rap is beneath him. No. Java Marino says, all right, Goodz, I got love for you, but you ain't got a lot. This is how I feel, fair game. This is how I feel. Now, again, this is just what's gonna happen in battle rap. We reporting on what all is going on. I ain't called Goodz no bitch ass nigga, nothing like that or whatever. And if I do say like bitch ass nigga, something is in general in battle rap. And if anybody's offended, that's because they probably a bitch ass nigga, or they think they are, because why would you just snatch it out the air or whatever? We're not covering anything disrespectful. I don't think anybody would challenge our logic or what it is that we saying. And if anybody is saying anything is whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, dog, I feel like that too. Like, damn, Goodz, like I fuck with Goodz, but how he is, I would assume he would look at me as somebody is like not credible or something or whatever, because I'm not saying what, and I never really looked at Goodz like that until now. So I feel like Tiger, this is damage your brand and change you. Now I want to say this, right? No, I'm gonna wait to the end. I'm gonna wait to the end.
I'm up, bro. We sitting in my store.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Yeah.
Nothing. What you saying is this now. You got to be smart about things. First of all,
creative.
I wasn't even going to get into that at all because I looked at Millz like he was beneath me. Millz wasn't popping.
Right.
Like you said, Millz got popping off of me. People should be thanking me because if my name.
Okay. Think about this, right? Think about this. Let me rewind this. I want y'all to think about something.
Like you said, Millz got popping off of me. People should be thanking me because if my name wasn't involved, there wouldn't be no popping or DNA.
Okay. Say, but no, I want because he was giving DNA credit too.
But once I got into it,
Yeah, with him like that. It was
Okay. All right. So now, say he bought a shop just so his homies could hang out. He did say that. That's a good point, Jasmine. We're going to use that. But think about this, y'all. I need y'all to really think about this. This is what I try to do. I try to be good at breaking shit down. Goodz says it really got popping with him. Now, that's subjective, whatever. You know, Jae Millz was gaining momentum already. We was definitely asking for Goodz to respond because we wanted to see Jae Millz keep doing what he was doing to see if anybody could stop him. And Goodz was the target, you know, that he was calling out or whatever. So now saying we should thank you, but kind of like you trying to like minimize what he's doing and like it ain't that good or it's AI this or whatever, then you understand that we like it or love it. Because why would we thank you if it's something that's meter or it's just based on us hating you or hating on you? Why would we thank you? We would thank you like thank you for us to be able to experience what Jae Millz is doing and get this fire music, right? That's what makes sense. Why would we thank you if it's just, well thank you for it's just AI. Thank you for the just AI or the just, you know what I'm saying? Or thank you for giving us an opportunity to hate on you, Goodz, because that's what you will be having to say. Now, I think everybody said, well, I know I did. Shout out to Goodz for coming outside because he didn't have to. Shout out to DNA for starting the rap, so we can thank DNA for sure before Goodz. So it's not but when it got to me, it really blew. It started because DNA decided to rap, and that's what woke Jae Millz up to get in the booth or whatever like that. But I give DNA and Goodz credit for coming outside because neither one of them had to. But this is crazy, dog. I'm not gonna lie, this is crazy. See, that humble shit went out the window with the next sentence exactly on site. Say, not gonna lie, I wasn't in tune till Goodz jumped in. But who gives a fuck though, Jae Marino? Like, you know what I'm saying? When anybody was like in tune, not saying who gives a fuck that you. I'm saying who cares when anybody got in tune. So what? You know what I'm saying? So can't say thank me and be modest in the same breath. Like y'all, oh my God, y'all.
Now it's everywhere. Now look,
and he was comfortable with you too, so I felt like it was a good.
Now look.
Yeah.
Now look, this is also what that said. He said, now it was everywhere, right? Watch this, right? Watch this. Now it's everywhere. You know what that would mean if it's everywhere? That means that I'm popular and people check for me. So this is what I'm gonna do, Jae Marino. I'm gonna use you as an example. So Goodz just said people just be hating on him. So how are you so popular that if somebody goes at you or whatever, it's going to be everywhere because people watching you anyway, regardless of Millz, because he's saying he popping regardless. So you popping because people hating on you? Like, what is it? If it's everywhere because now people go pay attention because you involved, why are they paying attention because you involved? Because you popular, right? Because you got fans, right? Because you got a lot of reach. Like, y'all got to, like, come on now, y'all. Like, come on now, dog. Jermaine Anderson says, buying a rental establishment just for the homies to hang out sounds like a dumbass investment, but hey, I'm not rich enough to do so. Maybe I don't understand. Well, listen, you are stable enough that you can do it. It would just be what you're saying, dumb. Because we could do it. You know what I'm saying, Jermaine? But, you know what I mean? You know, you don't need to be rich to make dumbass investments or buy shit you weren't supposed to have. I've done it. Don't you mean shout out to Good for getting cooked is crazy, Smooth. If he needs a thank you, then the fans need apologies because we thought Goodz was gonna win. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. Say Jae Marino's Kenny Lewis is crazy. Anything Goodz does that seems unmodest gets canceled out by the slick walk, so he gets some passes. Crazy, man. Oh shit, man. I told you Goodz a top tier gaslighter. Destron says, hey man, you looking like you right, man. Everybody got a spot with that PPP loan. That man got a brick and mortar to sell stuff. It became a man cave when no one bought nothing. Dale says, let's go. Let's go.
Bro, when it came to doing, I wasn't doing no damn music.
Yeah.
I had to get in the rhythm while I was doing it.
Yeah. But you can't say he wasn't.
Don't Goodz do freestyles and not just like him freestyle? Don't he like host freestyles and shit like that? Is rapping okay? Let's go. Jermaine said, "I know I can absolutely do so."
Into the music too. He just
say a 50 mixtape. Yes, he was. He was dropping music. That's what he was still doing.
So now the reason that he lost, or the reason why Jae Millz had an advantage, is not just Ron Browse in a production in AI. Also, no, this is violins. Yes, ciphers. Thank you, just me. No, this is violins for sure, y'all. Okay, you was on point, A King Remy. I saw your comment right when I just said that pop up. So no, not only, he got Ron Browse. It's AI. Well, he was doing music. He was already in the rhythm of doing music already. I wasn't. Come the fuck on, Goodz. Like, that's why my titles say Goodz. You gotta stop. Like, shaking my head like I'm a fan, dog. We gotta do this one more time. Come on, Goodz, with the bullshit, dog. Come on, man.
Oh, he was?
I wasn't doing no music at all.
Yeah.
And I don't think nobody that
Factz on site.
If you battle, you're not thinking about no music. If I ain't battling, I'm thinking about.
Hold on, what did he just say?
I don't think nobody that if you battle, you're not thinking about no music.
I don't think nobody, if you battle, you're not thinking about no music. Sue Surf thinks about music more than battling. I got Rolling Loud, boom, boom. Shotgun Suge makes music while he's battling. Hitman Holla makes music and diss tracks. Hitman Holla dropped the album while he's battling. Easy the Block Captain did top tier or whatever in diss tracks, and everybody got on the top tier beat or whatever and did top tiers while they was battling. Like Lux, they made this, so Gift of Death, G.O.D., Murder Mook, Lux, Surf, New Jersey Twerk, Geechee Gotti all did freestyles, man, while they're battle rapping or whatever, just like yourself and ciphers and stuff too. Like, Goodz, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Everybody, especially from your era, because the whole point why y'all battled was to get a deal. And hold the fuck up, y'all. Hold up. Real quick, Neek-minded. Real quick, Neek-minded. Hold on, real quick, Neek-minded. Real quick. If Goodz ain't think about music, what the fuck is he signing the Young Money for? Or am I tripping? If Goodz ain't thinking about music, why is he signing Young Money? I just thought about that, y'all. Said bang, bang. Rex mixtapes. I just thought about that. Bliss, A-Verb. He got a slick deal. It's crazy. Neek-minded with the super chat and the comments. Oh my, got a slick deal. Chill Factz. One of good excuses. Gotta check out. Yes, he is. Hey, Neek-minded, shout out for the super chat. Nisi said Goodz tripping. Yes, John Marino. He said he signed the Young Money. It's like game over, Factz. What the fuck is he talking? Dog, what the fuck is he talking? This is how I know, say Factz cooking. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I bet Easy wish he had the Goodz type A. So he can ghost right for his big homie, Lil Chucky is crazy. So you absolutely tripping. Don DeMarco. Okay, so look, right? Who can think about music with that lucrative sneaker deal? He been lying since the battle started. That's all they used to do from his era is rap. Right, man. Like, so, dog, okay. Hold on. Somebody said something. Hold on. Somebody said something that sparked something. Alabama say I'm absolutely tripping. How? Dog, it's like, see, no, this is how I know that it's affected him, because first of all, Goodz is not a dummy at all. Goodz is an active father to his daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like he's in his kid's life. He knows how to put words together as far as like writing and talking shit. He talk real life shit. He talk about credit, stuff like that. So he can never have the luxury of people like, oh yeah, well, he's dumb, so he don't get it. So you're not dumb. So when you're smart and you say back-to-back shit like this, that's how other people that's smart or just have common sense and decides to use that common sense, that's how other people can tell that you're bothered and affected when you start making mistakes like that or missteps like that and things that you're saying. You know what I'm saying? No, Jae Millz is not still signed. The only reason we know of Goodz is because he raps. I don't care what it branched off of too. Also, he rapping. He was rapping like while Lil Wayne was on a skateboard or something, right? I remember that. Easy the Block Captain. I hate there's people hating on them right now. So what are you talking about? I don't. What? You probably talking to somebody in the chat. Say hit the. Hey, King Remy says time for the violins, man. Hold on. Well, first I got to play it again, and then I'm gonna hit the violins. Hold on, because that was just crazy, Goodz.
Music at all. Yeah. And I don't think nobody was still doing.
Oh, he was?
I wasn't doing no music at all.
Yeah.
And I don't think nobody that if you battle, you're not thinking about no music. If I ain't.
Come on, Goodz, man. What the fuck are you talking about, dog? I'm pretty sure Goodz has done a cypher since his last battle Calico? Or did Goodz battle after Calico? Because I was there in person at that battle when he battled Calico. And that was a fire battle, by the way. Shout out him and Calico. I feel like he's been in ciphers, like multiple ciphers. He definitely done freestyles, like in his car and all of that, and that's to a beat. So it's not like you got to make hit songs. Jae Millz just happened to know how to construct the song, and like DNA Never Been Outside and shit ended up being like a hit, you know what I'm saying, so to speak, to battle rap. But like, dog, Alan Willis say Goodz is delusional as fuck. Damn, this is I'm telling you, dog, when I watched it, because so this is what I was doing all day. I'm like, let me watch this NH stuff. Let me see what some people are saying. Let me see what else going on in battle rap. Let me let it process, you know, because I'm doing other shit, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, let me see what's all going on so I'm not just regurgitating what everybody else is saying. And I'm watching this, and I literally had to run it back. I'm like, let me run this back and play it in like 1.5 speed or so or whatever and listen to this again. And then I ran it back again, like, well, I got to spend another 14 minutes because I need to play this in regular speed to make sure I'm hearing what the fuck I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? This over-explanation is sad, TC says. Like, dog, it's crazy, dog. Slick walk presentation. Hey, Sly funny as hell. Say, no, those weren't ciphers. Those were slick walk presentations, man. No, easy and clear is both the topic right now. I don't like the dumb shit, but if you changed it another 500 and that's still using his name. So, okay, is y'all going? I think I'm reading y'all comments towards each other. How are you not doing music when you were promoting going on tour with Young Money? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I just said, Corshell, like you're signed to, like you have to be thinking music, right? Or no? But okay, let's go.
Battling, I'm thinking about getting money, doing this shit. I'm not thinking.
Hold on. He just said something else I just caught. Hold on.
I'm not thinking about no music. If I ain't battling, I'm thinking about getting money, doing this shit. I'm not thinking, doing no music. I would love to sit there and do music if I didn't have to do all this and I could get paid for doing music. I would love to sit there and do it. If I had a reason to lock in. But at that time, I was doing no music. So every joint I did, I'm like, oh, boom, I'm getting the rhythm. Boom, oh, yeah. This.
Okay, so you saying that you were rusty. You were saying that you were rusty. That's what he's saying. And I think that's what he's saying. What's up, Lost Souls? He's saying that he was rusty. So when it was Jae Millz talking about as a battler and you and DNA was talking about Jae Millz, y'all was telling him to update his resume. He need to get in the ring and, you know what I'm saying, do better than he was doing. Do Jae Millz get a pass that he was rusty? Well, Jae Millz been back for some years now or whatever, but y'all know what I'm saying, though. You were rusty, so you saying, you know, I got to crank up the, which is lead me, actually, that's going to lead to one of the points that I want to make about this whole thing. That's just not just Goodz. You know what I'm saying? Say Goodz not battling, Alabama said.
All right, I'm saying this to 3 o'clock now in the morning. I'm getting the rhythm of doing it every joint I did. I wasn't doing no music, bro. So
then, too, I'm just thinking about his diss songs, though. Oh, y'all thought that last one was a diss song? Like, got him. Like, you were saying, like, you tricked this, and now I'm about to get in my bag. So your first one was a diss song? You just had to get warmed up, and then the next one you were supposed to get better and better? Practice Squad Goodz is crazy. 8 King Remy, you saying. Okay. So is this him admitting that Jae Millz is better at making music? Whether the reason is he's just been doing it, you know what I'm saying, consistently, and I'm out of practice? Ain't that still admitting that, well, he was better than me, though? You know what I'm saying? Say a whole hypocritical interview is wild, man. Listen, man. Why he named nothing but artists he want to be with if he ain't doing music, man? That's dog.
I think it was dope. It got my mind going for that time being. It was a lot because I had to stop stuff I was doing to focus on that. But that's
okay. You had to stop stuff you was doing. The traction from the diss battles was doing better than I Disagree podcast, which you were doing, and you stopped, which is probably good. You stopped doing that to get the track. Well, it didn't turn out in hindsight to be good. So the I Disagree podcast you were doing, you were blogging here and there and taking time out to do that or whatever. Not saying that is as easy as a production or making music or nothing like that. And you was doing freestyles. I think all of the things that you stopped, like those things combined, that you stopped doing those, and I know it's other stuff. Again, Goodz is a parent. You know what I'm saying? You got a business to run or whatever like that. I understand. I'm busy a lot too or whatever. You know, fortunately, we gonna get to that, though. We gonna get to what I was about to say. You know what I'm saying? Damn it, Goodz, you was rusty and you started getting hot later, but it was too late. Hold on. Dog.
So that's what I'm saying. When you say stuff, I think people just want stuff to be this way. I've been going through this for 17 years of me being in this. A nigga see you.
Really.
No, you have. Oh, thank you, Tiger. Hold on. I'm sorry, Tiger, for interrupting you. Let me let Tiger cook.
Stuff to be this way. I've been going through this for 17 years of me being in this. A nigga see you.
Really.
Look at Tiger face when he said that. Look at Tiger face when he said that. Hold on. Let me put this on the big screen. Let me go big screen. Look at Tiger face when Goodz say, I've been going through this for the whole 17 years I've been here. And Tiger say, not really. Look at Tiger expression. Like, what? Since when Goodz has been hated on and going through this for 17 years? You and Charlie Clips made everybody else the butt of jokes. used to call Surf dirt. You arguing with Surf once Surf came up and like really was like became a superstar. You was the one telling Surf. We used to call you Little Dirty Surf. You got blogs talking about Surf skin and shit like that. You were the quote unquote bully or the cool kid or whatever, talking shit to the other, underclassmen. What 17 years is he talking about that he's been like this? This shit crazy, dog. Hey, King Remy crazy. Oh my goodness, man. Oh. I Am Twan says this interview just proves that I'm happy blog he dropped was bullshit. This is crazy, dog. Just keep the violin music playing, man. Tiger like Cap. That's crazy, man. Just me said keep the music playing. I gotta play it at least. Oh. Goodz has a 25 top dirty battler blog and claims to be modest. That is an absolute fact. I remember those blogs. I remember those. I Am Twan. I was on it. I remember those, Corshell. I remember them top 25 top dirty battlers blogs. I remember him and Clips roasting each other, but roasting everybody in the industry. LB ain't sure need to wrap this shit up. Now, remember when DNA, so this is the crazy thing, because I don't want to say that because I'm gonna spin a narrative, but I am gonna make the point though using it though. DNA was like Clips and Goodz little man. You know what I'm saying? Like that was Clips and Goodz, like DNA was the butt of the joke all the time. You know what I'm saying? And DNA was fighting to be like in the mix with him and shit or whatever. That's not a derogatory, like, I'm not saying that the down DNA. I feel like that's just what it was, and we all saw it. You know what I'm saying? We need that set it off day after day song. It's great. Factz, hey, King Remy. You talking facts. Niggas can put together a documentary on how he looked down on people. Factz, Ty better. Facts. Goodz won. Factz just mad because he broke and hating. Maybe that is the case. You know what I'm saying, Prince Jules? I remember them blogs too. It used to be on Clips channel, Charlie Clips TV. We all remember this shit, dog. Like, come on now, dog. Like, we're not dumb, man.
Are you crazy? Never. No, never. I'm on top now. It don't got to do with being on top. It has something to do with being the underdog. When I go against anybody, they always have the other person winning until I win.
Now I can agree that Goodz has been an underdog a lot of different times because Goodz style is not rapidy rap sometimes. It's not super lyrical, miracle, spiritual, or heavily metaphor. He talk real talk or whatever. So when he going against somebody, not like Rum Nitty, because Rum Nitty, like back in his day or whatever, wasn't in the mix like how he is now with the top tiers of that class. But like if he's about to battle a Hollow the Down or certain people like that, a lot of people would have Goodz going in there and losing. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Like I feel like it's been like that for a few people. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, you about to lose. He about to lose. He can't beat him. Hitman, it's the same with Hitman. Hitman is the underdog in a lot of different battles because of their style. And then you go in there and then you, but if you're the underdog and people expect you to lose, but then you still get the love or get the win, whether it's a debatable or just a clear win or whatever, then clearly people ain't hating on you. They're going to go in there and just stick with that narrative and say you lose anyway. So I don't know, dog. Say he said he the underdog until he wins. Exactly, Smooth. Exactly. This shit crazy, dog.
It's like Floyd. He got an O on his record. They don't like to see 52 and 0. They ain't never see a nigga kill me. They get never. So
right. So now that we have, we saw you lose though. Clear. You threw that bottle, you was losing. But now that we have, see, so you're saying. And then you said Floyd 52 and 0. Floyd is 50 and 0. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. Maybe he counting the whatever. But you have to be undefeated to compare yourself to Floyd. Nigga, you lost.
So when I go in there, they want to see me lose.
But Floyd, if they go in there, look at Tiger facial expression again, like, nigga, what? Yeah, people did go to Floyd fights and pay to watch Floyd lose. Like, let me see if he lose, but he won though. Like, I don't know.
And he was talking that shit, Jae Millz, so I guess
that's in life. That's in life with me. You see me winning in life, so you a nigga, a hater gonna wanna see me lose. He got a fucking store. He got his own sneaker. This is stuff people can't fathom.
Okay, this is the part right here, y'all. I just want to see what y'all say.
He got a fucking store. He got his own sneaker. This is stuff people can't fathom. So the people that can't fathom it, they want to see you lose.
Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, we can turn it back. There we go. I was gonna be disappointed. There we go. Okay, I see Corshell say he said it wrong. I think that's what you meant to. What the fuck is father? So I learned a new word tonight. What is that, y'all? I need to know. Goodz. This was terrible.
No, wanna see me lose. He got a fucking store. He got his own sneaker. This is stuff people can't fathom. So
what the fuck is father? What people can't fathom? You try to talk down on people and you try to talk, you can't do shit like that. Look, he said again.
the people that can't fathom it, they want to see you lose.
Now listen, right? Say he discombobulated. Red rose with white ceilings, Factz, Corshell. You heard the slick walk flex again. Modesty at its finest, right? This is all modest, right? But okay, so outside of the father, like people not being able to father it, I literally looked up father and I spelled it with an O instead of an E because that would be father. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, father. Maybe it's a word because I'm always willing to learn. I'm always assume that there's, I'm always know that there's things out there that I don't know. So let me look it up. I looked up father. You know what I'm saying? No. Brooklyn said, I'm here to defend Goodz. Brooklyn, Goodz is top tier. Y'all hating BX in the building. Shout out BX, man. Shout out BX. Oh. Come on, Ja Marino. Ja Marino. What genre do you think this is? We making fun of grammar. Come on, Factz. You better than that. Some people get speech problems and not able to pronounce certain words. I think we all know he meant fathom, Spiffy Lil Kenny. This can't be serious, but okay. Oh, say how's Goodz losing in an interview? Now, if Jae Millz see this, he gonna go stupid. I actually tagged Jae Millz in this, but we 2 hours in, he probably ain't even, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Jae Millz is a student of the game. He be watching everything. He probably just be chilling. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no shout out BX. Boy, stop lying in this chat, man. All right, so look, right? He said people like he got a store, he got his own sneakers. Now, I will agree with this. A lot of people in battle rap do not like successful or clean people. A lot of people. That is true. I 100% agree with Goodz, but Goodz has not been, from my estimation, from me observing, he has not been one of the people that people have hated on. It's always been his thing. You know what I'm saying? He's always carried himself like that. And he's been one of those people who can kind of like, dance underwater and not get wet. Dance in the water and not get wet type of shit. Dance in the rain, not get wet, whatever the saying is. You know what I'm saying? So that don't really like apply to him. I'm pretty sure he's gotten hate in his life, but I think Goodz has this hyper like he got this just like inflated like vision of himself Like people like, you got a store. You said you got a store to hang out. Again, there's hate in battle rap for sure for people who's successful or got anything going on. But I don't see it. I don't see him getting hated on. I just haven't seen that, man. Not saying he's never been hated on. I'm pretty sure he has. I just never seen that though in battle rap. Like that be the just regular thing. And then like got a store, got a sneaker. Like a lot of people have like bought chicks like boutiques and shit, man. Like it's not that. See, I'm not downplaying it. I'm being real about it as somebody who understands and been through some of this shit. It's not that hard to get a storefront. Now, you want to make sure your credit Gucci. And like I said, a lot of battle rappers exclude Goodz from this comment. I don't know. I'm not saying this apply to him at all. But a lot of battle rappers are late bloomers and shit. But, you know, it's good to have good credit. But you can just sign a lease for a building and decorate it and say, this is my store. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he owns the building or not. You know what I'm saying? I've been to it before. It's in Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Spiffy said, facts, I got my own shop. So, and then getting a sneaker, like picking a mold out, like literally, like if I wanted to make a point, like say me and Goodz was like blogger worn out, and that's not nothing I'm looking to do or none of whatever like that. And he said that I would literally walk y'all through the process for a week and have my own sneaker on the way, just to show how simple the process is. Now, that's not to take anything away from him. He a hustler. The fact that he got up off his ass, did it. See, even good, Jae Millz definitely damaged you because I wanted to say and designed his own shit, but it's literally a knockoff of Steve Madden's, man. You got letters upside down, and it's a knockoff. So even if you're doing it, it's not even like you did it on the highest level where you really had to get in there and really design and shit or whatever. You taking molds of certain shit or whatever, man, and then like putting your logo on them or whatever. I got black collar like clothing and stuff like that. And I used to always tell people I'm calling it merch, even though I created these jogging suits. The pockets are getting sewn with the depth that I'm coming up with or whatever. Because you know, I like deep pockets. Most people do. They don't want no shallow ass pockets, keys and money falling out and stuff like that. And I don't consider myself having a clothing line then. I still called it merch. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever like that. Now you can call whatever, you know what I'm saying? He call it shit whatever you want, but this is why Jae Millz is going so hard on it. So it's not ain't nobody hating. You doing your thing. You in your lane. And if it's making you money, it really don't matter what any of us think about it. But saying it like it's some crazy, like out of reach thing to do, no, it's something that you decided to do. I think it's dope that you did it or whatever, man, and continue to do your thing. But it's not like, I don't think that's what's gonna garner you hate. You hitting some chick or whatever that these niggas want or look up to is gonna garner you some hate. I don't even think you are high enough up in battle. I think most of us just kind of look at you not as mid-tier, but kind of like, I think that's been questioned though. It's good as mid-tier, top tier, because it's not like we look for you to battle Lux and all of that stuff coming up or whatever. You just kind of in the mix. We know you've been there since Lions Den's days. We kind of always you've been kind of suspect like what your level is when you didn't want to battle Verb. So you kind of like just kind of snuck your way in, paved the lane, and not battled a lot so you can keep your stock up a little bit so you can ask for some decent money. You hang around people like Dave East and people and shit like that, Fab and them or whatever like that. So you moved in a way correctly to keep yourself clean and your stock up or whatever, man, for you to make a good living off of battle rap and outside of battle rap, which I applaud. I've always applauded. But like, come on now, man. You know what I mean? Like, Ja Marino, you tripping. You got to be drinking because I didn't say he wasn't. Who wins the Pac-Man versus Floyd match? Will it be good? It's going to be good just because it's going to be entertaining. We're not looking, well, anybody with any common sense or true, I'm going to say a pure boxing fan is not looking for it to be at the highest level. But we are the competitive spirit will be at the highest level between them two because neither one of them wants to lose. But there's no way I'm ever predicting that Floyd loses when he has never lost. And Manny Pacquiao has lost, and in his recent last fight, he had a draw with Mario Barrios. So, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate the super chat. Smart money is on Floyd. You can look at that in different ways too, though, and say, well, Manny been boxing or whatever, so he don't got as much ring rust as Floyd got. You know what I'm saying, or whatever like that. But it makes no sense to bet against Floyd in the boxing ring, like ever. You know what I'm saying? All right, Smooth, man. Salute, Smooth. say he's OG high midish / low topish tier. It's always been like kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you say, oh, this is why he retired. Factz, he's absolutely top tier. What did I say he was? Brooklyn and Ja Marino, what tier did I say he was? What tier did I say he was? I'm asking y'all. Oh, we on the last minutes of the super chat goal too, man. How many we got? We close enough for y'all to try to reach it? We need 8 $2 super chats, man. Y'all did good tonight, though. Y'all did good tonight. It's been a good ongoing conversation. When it's like that, man, say Verb is silent. That face-off was I think the face-off was funny and entertaining. And I think it did the most views on Frank channel, Alabama. Verb actually ain't quiet. He went live earlier today. Well, technically yesterday because it's after 12 here. But Verb literally just went live. And he been on Twitter. So you asked, so I answered. I didn't ask, was he top tier? I didn't ask, was he top tier at all? I'm asking y'all, what tier did I say he was? I never once went against Floyd, and I still wouldn't now, and willing to take all bets. Facts, Jermaine Anderson, 100%. You know what I'm saying? Henny in the cup, Goodz, top tier, Slickwalk, Goodz, PG is crazy. Say Sweden is pulling up. What's up, Ski Sliding? Shout out Sweden, like literally Sweden, or you just got a neutral perspective or whatever. That looked like the Swedish flag, though. Perfect time for Floyd to take a dive. Trap House Booming says, and make some good ass money. Trap House Booming. I didn't hear what you said, Goodz was. I was just answering your question a few minutes ago. Okay. You said possibly. Okay. All right. Shout out Dot, man, for the super chat, man. Shout out. All right, let's finish this up. School night. All right, TC. Yeah.
In the meantime, I'm on the phone with niggas like Fab, shout out to Fab and Fendi and Jada, and we talking about other shit.
Hold on, this is the modest. This modest though, y'all. This modest. Look at this.
Fab and Fendi and Jada, and we talking about other shit.
That's modest. This modest. This is modest. Slide crazy. This modest. Shout out TC, man. Smooth and everybody, man. Got to take it in. It is 12:30. This modest. I'm talking to Fendi and Fab and Jada or whatever.
You get what I'm saying? I'm on the phone with Wayne and we talking about other shit. Yeah. These are the people that this is where I want to be. Like alongside of these people, and this is the type of stuff I do to be there where I got these conversations with these people. Right. I can't relate to a person that's down here that live right here on the block, and all they know is the 4 corners of their block, bro.
Well, Jae Millz live in L.A.
They're not gonna relate to me. Right. I understand.
Jae Millz was already signed to Lil Wayne and had those conversations with Wayne and been on tour with Wayne or whatever. So maybe you'll be able to learn something from him too. While you trying to minimize him, he's already been. That's why he said y'all still living in his past. Jae Millz already been there. So don't like downplay him unless you're just talking about just the battle rap community. And please don't be talking about all of us, because all of us is not only know about the block and they four corners. I guarantee my neighborhood is better than yours. I guarantee it rank higher than yours, wherever you at in that area. Guarantee.
Yeah, so that's why when you say something, I'm just gonna say, tell me when, but you don't got no key points on when. It's just when people, especially on the internet is its own place. Yeah. Right. I'm a real life person. I just said it in a.
Okay, I'm a real life person. Just exchange Rock with Jae Millz. Y'all understand.
Yo, Rock, get a little nigga to fall back.
Come on, Goodz. I'm a real person.
Verse I just dropped.
Hold on. What did you just say?
I just said it in a verse I just dropped. Yeah. Right. I'm a real life person. I just said it in a verse I just dropped.
In a verse you just dropped? Music? Music? You just said in a verse you just dropped? Is that what he just said?
Yeah. Right. I'm a real life person. I just said it in a verse I just dropped.
The cypher yesterday?
Yeah, hey, no. I just did a freestyle just dropped.
Oh.
And I said, soon as you log off, it's back to that twin bed. These are niggas you can't meet. We not in real life. I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody don't got a twin bed, Goodz. And honestly, we in a space where beds, like a certain size bed, like people got CPN. It's all type of, like, everybody can look like they doing something. The things you bragging about, like when Jae Millz was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in $1 million house. You bragging about being in a $100,000 car, which is a terrible investment, by the way, coming from somebody who's had $100,000 cars. You know what I'm saying? Bought, not leased. You know what I'm saying? So it's a bad investment. That should have you in a hole. That should have you, paying $2,700 for windshields every time a fucking rock kick up and crack your shit or whatever. So, like, what are you talking about? Like, it's not hard for you talking about back to that twin bed. Like, you trying to.
I'm decent. I got a lot of support, a lot of people that rock with me, and I appreciate that.
I even asked you for help, real shit too, at one point. I'm like,
I don't remember.
Yeah, I was like, yo, like, if you got like some things, because I see you moving around and shit. If you ever got,
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But the whole thing is, what it is now is, my fault. What it is now is
fake indigestion.
People can be who they want on the internet. Mm-hmm. I know somebody that grab bottles from other people, take pictures like it's theirs, and do stuff like that, and stand in front of people.
We all do though, but why are you so focused on them? You get a lot of love. The people that fuck with you, myself included, is looking at this and saying, "What the fuck are you doing? Are you talking about?"
And act like it's theirs. I know a few people that do that personally.
Right.
And they living situation is terrible.
Right.
I'd rather be the nigga in real life, not the internet. So it's easy for somebody to go on the internet and portray to be somebody. The internet, first of all, the lie.
Okay. So now. So now it's just easy for somebody. That's another reason. That's another excuse you got your ass kicked, because that was the subject. Did Jae Millz kick your ass and damage your brand?
It's way more appealing than the truth on the internet.
Right.
It's more creative. It's more exciting.
Yeah.
The lie. The truth is boring.
Right.
So I'm not an internet person. I ain't gonna go on the internet and act out of character and do the corny shit they want me to do to like me. That's not me. I know how to be myself.
Yeah.
The nigga that go on there and like Millz did it perfect. Putting the black gloves, put glasses on, and be this character. They're gonna love that.
Okay. So basically now I want to get to this part before I said what I said. So now is Millz knows how to be faker and be a character, and I just only know how to be me. So the Henny in the cup that we done saw you fake sip over the years or whatever like that. No, we actually saw him drink too or whatever, but I'm just saying the character of half a gallon Goodz. Are you an alcoholic? I don't think you're an alcoholic or whatever. You seem sober to me. You seem to have yourself together or whatever enough that I can safely assume you're not an alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? You're in better shape than you was before. What's a wolf to a lion? Just me says. You got the half a gallon Goodz. I'm gonna go on stage and my hook is gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm drinking while I'm rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Everybody got a character, man, that's an entertainer, man, for the most part. Like, come on, man. Look at Jae Millz. Fake sip. Yes, fake sip.
And I'm giving him his props. He did it perfect. Millz is not a dumb nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So He did it perfect.
That's that backhanded compliments. You're saying he did being fake and not being real like you perfect. It's not a compliment.
I'm not gonna do that because that's not me.
Gotcha.
So I'm not gonna win on the internet. My whole thing, I don't care about on the internet.
Most of the things.
You're not gonna win on the internet. However, on the internet, where most of your sales you say come from, you saw a spike in sales. So people don't like you enough to give you a fair shake in a diss battle, but they like you enough to spend $150, which is over 3 times more than the Steve Mans they could buy. That's a more known brand. You know what I'm saying? A more respected brand or whatever, but your sales going to spike in that or whatever on the internet because you can show us your phone, you know what I'm saying, in your Shopify. That
Most of the stuff, like when I was dropping the music, I was just dropping the music.
Yeah, exactly.
He was going in there every blog, criticizing and doing. I wasn't gonna do that because I would have to come out of character to talk crazy, and that's not what I'm.
You would have to come out of character to talk crazy. You mentioned that man's wife. You called him GAY. What else did he say, man? You called this nigga all type of shit. What else would you gonna say? What else you was gonna say? The narrative you was pushing that Millz was simple, one syllable, and then he stopped, he made sure he was doing multi-syllables. But you were saying that like you was just better. Now he was just better at being an internet nigga than you. Like, is this real? Exact, dog. Talk super crazy to him in his shop. What is he talking about? What's a deer to a Bambi is crazy, Prince Juice. That's funny as hell. What's a deer to a Bambi is crazy. That's crazy. What's a deer to a Bambi? Dog, that's crazy. He talked crazy. He definitely did. Lux the GOAT. Oh my goodness, man. We should thank Goodz for bringing out Black Glove Millsies. Thank you, Goodz. There you go. This shit is wild, man, what he's saying, dog.
I'm gonna do.
But you can't say you're not because you do the podcasts, you do the freestyles, you do put up your opinions.
But you got success on the internet. You have a blog, you got a channel with 80,000 subs. You have an internet store that's primarily the internet. You say you just bought the storefront just to hang out, as just me pointed out earlier. You battle on the internet. You talk about your views that your battles get, which is on the internet. Everything you do is on the internet. And I don't mean everything meaning like he does nothing that's not outside of the internet, but you're on the internet. You freestyle on the internet. You show your clothes or your cars on the internet. You flex on the internet. The fuck?
But you're saying it. I'm doing what falls, what I want to do, in my box of what.
Well, no, I'm doing what I want to do on the internet. Okay.
What's me?
Exactly.
I'm not doing nothing that ain't me.
No, I don't think great.
And I'm never gonna do nothing that ain't me for anybody. Right. So I be so far from that shit.
Okay, hold on. This was a part, man. I'm like, Goodz, after all this shit you said, listen to this.
Do nothing that ain't me for anybody. I'm not doing nothing that ain't me.
Extra shit.
And I'm never gonna do nothing that ain't me for anybody. So
okay, so he just said on the internet, but no, it's just I do what I want to do. He said, I'm never gonna do nothing that ain't me on the internet. You just said AI was whack, which ain't you, but you did AI because he did AI. You said that back then when y'all was battling. That's what you did. That's what you did. You said the white gloves was a metaphor. I don't know what the metaphor was. I don't think none of y'all explained it to me or whatever. Well, at least not being serious, man, without sarcasm, and being facetious. But you did a lot of things you tried to copy to compete. So we saw you do what somebody else was doing to try to keep up. And you said you never would. Say Millsy could let Goodz live at this point is over, dog. He the one did this interview though. Like, yeah, Millz been going crazy on him. You know what I'm saying? Still him and DNA, which he should. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talk crazy. They don't get to tell Millz when it's over. Not saying you saying that, Brooklyn, but they don't get to tell him when it's over once they started. You know what I'm saying? You could plot, wait, and still, like, it is what it is. It could be up forever. You know what I'm saying? As far as Jae Millz is concerned, and I wouldn't be upset.
Oh, I be so far from that shit. That shit don't really, like, because when I come in real life, I gotta go outside. I'm going. It's different from real people.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you an entertainer, man. Everybody had Nas beating Jay-Z between Ether and Takeover. And I'm a Jay-Z fan. I tried my best to just talk Takeover over Ether back then or whatever. It wasn't working. Nas won. People can argue that Jay-Z's life or success is higher than Nas, even though we don't really know for sure. We don't really know those people pockets or what they got going on. But that has absolutely nothing to do with the competition of it. Back in the day, and Goodz noticed he from that era. It could be the dustiest nigga. What was Meek Mill doing? Walking around dirty with nappy braids, smoking shit, right? Reed Dollars. Niggas wasn't just on and fly and you know what I'm saying or whatever like that. and just smoking niggas. Well, Cassidy, you know what I'm saying, was like a little young fly nigga smoking shit. But y'all know what I mean. For the most part, it could be niggas in all walks of life who got shit or don't get shit or whatever, that's smoking shit in competition. That don't got nothing to do with how you are outside of that. You know what I'm saying? It don't have nothing to do. Like, you lost. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to know what Goodz said about the bloggers. We covered that already. You late. You like late. He said there's some drunk bloggers. He was talking about Caps. You know what I'm saying? Tiger should have asked him where's the Lil Wayne verse at. Could have. He could have asked him that time better. He could have.
I got my fans. He got his fans. It's different for real people, and it's just music. It's just songs. If you feel like he beat me in songs, cool.
Okay, so are you admitting that he got more fans than you because his numbers just smoked y'all shit, like blew y'all numbers out the water? So are you saying that we hit because y'all was telling him he need to update his resume? Even if you say, well, he got his fans, I got mine. Obviously, he got more fans than you. If that's the case, then y'all shouldn't have said update your resume. Y'all should have just told him, well, get active, which he was trying to do by being on y'all show and start a show and highlighting your store and other stuff like that from the jump. You should have said, well, no, get more active because you lit and you got fans and you got your fan base and you could be doing more with your fan base. Instead of saying update your resume, trying to down talk him, y'all poked the bear and he got up and he clawed the shit out y'all ass. It is what it is. Y'all know, man. I saw that, Prince Jules.
What am I to do? Like, that's all right. That's cool. That's cool. That's why I said I want to get on stage with him, though, because that's more.
Just me said I want him to watch this interview back. Maybe you think we can't see or hear him. The invisible cloak. Hold on, because I got something like that. And it's St. Patrick's Day, right? And I'm like, I'm going to wear green, but I use a green screen. So it's going to be kind of like looking dumb or whatever. But I'm going to show you something, though. I'm going to start incorporating just me. Hold on. Hold on. So this is what Goodz needs right now, man. The Harry Potter invisible cloak. Hold on real quick, y'all. Let me get my headphones together. The Harry Potter invisible cloak, y'all. So this is what Goodz need, right? So Just Me says she wants Goodz to watch the interview back, and he think we can't see or hear him. So when people having moments like this in battle rap, I'm gonna tell them to do this. The invisible cloak, y'all. Y'all still hear me? But you can't see me. Harry Potter invisible cloak is activated. All right. So that's what we're going to start incorporating that. You know what I'm saying? To help people get the fuck up out of there, man. You know what I mean? That's what we're going to do. We're going to start incorporating the invisible cloak. You know what I'm saying? From now on, man. You know what I mean? All right. So look, I'm looking at Jae Millz saying what he said about the bloggers. He was talking about Caps being drunk or whatever, man, with the bloggers. He just that's what he said. As far as on another on his blog.
On my feel, and he's not good on stage. He knows that. He found this niche. I think he should stay there. And it's dope. Do you think he's good on stage? Let's go before this.
Okay.
He wanted to just highlight, like, well, I got my lane that he can't fuck with me in. He got his lane that, you know what I'm saying, that I can't, but he won't say, like, he's saying he's not good on stage and that's why I won't battle him. Like, okay, I'll just get, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Say take Factz camera system. He's tired. Dot, what's up? So he you know, no, he's not good on stage, but he won't say, okay, I feel like I could beat him on stage, so it doesn't make sense for me to battle him because it'll be a wash, it'll be easy, just like he was that much better than me on beat or whatever. So just as lopsided as it was on beat, it'll look like that on stage. He can't say that part, though, which Jae Millz told them from the beginning, I'll give y'all the stage. Y'all got that. Y'all great battle rappers. He can't do it, though. It's strength and humility, y'all. I say it all the time.
On the battle rap stage? The newest ones, no. Like K-Shine killed him.
All right, if we talk about from now, when he could,
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
But
would you want to see him on stage right now?
Yeah, I do.
Because of everything that happened. And then what happens is when
what if he killed?
Like Tiger, exactly. I do now. Now it's built up, it's different. It may level the playing field because he got an angle on you. We all saw you get smoked or whatever, and we will want to see it. We would tune in for it.
When he comes out, when he comes out with the same stuff he talking on stage, it sound better on music.
Damn.
But when it go on stage, you got to be more intricate. It's more that go into battle rap.
Do you think he'll be all right? So if he battles, do you think he'll be good?
No,
at all.
No, I think he'll be the same way he was. So I think he should stay. I think he knows that. Cause sometimes it ain't about him being whack or anything like that. It's about you. The times outgrow you. Maybe you can't. It's hard to adapt to right now. You know what I'm saying? That stage and all that shit is different. That's why I even said shit. Who knows? I might can't do it no more. Who knows?
Nah. Okay.
You feel me? But I'm just saying it's hard to adapt to the times. I've been doing it more recent, but that's what I'm saying. So right now, this niche should stay there, but everything dies out. So now when that dies out, which right now it's dying out, and I'm trying to pick at people to.
So he's saying right now it's dying out too. He's saying it's dying out for Jae Millz. Jae Millz still which is a segue to, hey man, we might have to discuss that tomorrow. Well, we are almost 3 hours in. We are 2 hours, 41 minutes. And we might have to pick this up tomorrow. Jae Millz dropped a blog like right before I was putting this stream together. That's why I added him. I want to talk about what he was saying about what he's about to do with Easy and Rum Nitty. I could mention it real quick, but I'll add it to tomorrow's content too. Let me finish this one up though.
Battle to keep the buzz going. What happens when you can't anybody to pick at no more and then it dies out? It's gone. You know what happened?
Well, he didn't pick at y'all. Y'all picked at him and he responded. He was on defense.
After that?
Wow.
I'm still here making money.
Yeah.
So basically, his whole message that he led to is, yeah, Jae Millz got a little buzz right now. This when it run out, he gonna be fucked up, and I'm gonna still be making money. So none of this don't really matter or whatever. Goodz, this was one of the worst interviews I ever saw you do. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. It was terrible to me, y'all. It wasn't a good look. He looked in denial. And that's not what we know Goodz to be. We look at Goodz as smart, you know what I'm saying, ahead of the curve, strategic, calculated, you know, taking his time, you know what I'm saying, with things or whatever like this. He looked disheveled, out of sorts, saying words wrong. And I don't mean just stumble on it, like just this shit not making sense, man. He contradicted himself a lot. And you look even more defeated than we felt like you looked before. You know what I'm saying? So this goes with the narrative, like it like matches with the narrative that people are saying that like Jae Millz got y'all feeling a certain way or retiring y'all. So that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's crazy. Say Millz got a long 15 minutes. Right, just me. Right. It's saying like the 15 minutes of fame. He been going for 6 months. You know what I'm saying? And he still. So what Jae Millz said, in case y'all didn't watch the blog, make sure you go check out Jae Millz. And again, shout out the Tiger and Uppercut Podcast. Shout out the Goodz for the interview, doing the interview. I always shout out people anyway for just giving us the content to look at anyway. You know what I'm saying? Whether we you know, agree with their perspective or whatever. Like, I don't got nothing personal against Goodz. He's just in the news. He does interviews for people to watch, for people to analyze, whether they agree, disagree, or whatever. That's just what it is. It's just like me putting content out here. Some people going, man, shut your bitch ass up, man. You old ass nigga with the gray beard or whatever. I'm not zoomed in, focused on that or whatever it is, what it is. So shout out to them for providing the content or whatever like this. It wasn't a good look to me. NH, that wasn't a good look for NH. It wasn't a good look for Philly battle rap. And if people are out there defending that shit, man, then they look terrible. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they're gonna gain any credibility or any real traction, man. As far as like fans that'll have longevity. Because when you just do shit for shock value and when you're clearly on bullshit, people will come there for the time being and watch you crash out. America loves a train wreck. And then they're gonna be out. That's why you'll see a lot of inflated battle rap channels over the years from Blogger Wars. Niggas that have, 70, 80,000 subs from Blogger Wars because everybody was tuned in and subbed to catch the next notification of the responses. And then once the Blogger Wars over, they tune in and be like, oh, ain't nobody getting into it no more. And then they just move on to something else. So you want to build your platforms. And this is advice that I keep saying I'm not going to give, but it's just in my nature. To the people who trying to build their channels out there, y'all, especially the ones who may be trying to build them off of just an easy name or easy to block captain name or anybody else's or whatever. Don't do that, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, because you're gonna run out of you're not gonna gain credibility with your following. It's not gonna be your following. It's just gonna be people peeking in just to see the tea. And when you can't provide that anymore, or when it gets old or it gets sickening or disgusting or whatever, people don't move on, man. And you're gonna mess up your brand and your channel. That's why I'm able to survive a lot of y'all weird ass niggas in battle rap or whatever trying to attack me. Like us, I have credibility, man. Let me see. NH is my GOAT. I'm not getting involved because I F with Easy too. I respect that, Aaron London. And I know you're not afraid to speak your mind or whatever. So I respect that. Millsy retired Goodz, no debating. Goodz don't look the same. I agree with you on that too. On that note, Jae Millz, Black Glove Millsy. I want to make sure I cover this fully because I feel like the Easy to Block captain might be in a situation because I don't think Easy responded. He said he not responding. And Jae Millz say he got a mini movie dropping after Ramadan. He said he got 3 tracks already locked and loaded for Rum Nitty. I don't know if those come with videos. They usually do, so that's what I'm expecting. So he looking to shoot at Rum Nitty and Easy or whatever. And right now with everybody going against Easy, y'all know when he dropped that. This is the thing, right? This is the thing why this can be dangerous or whatever. And we'll go over this again tomorrow, and we'll look at Jae Millz' blog tomorrow too. This is the thing why this can be very dangerous for Easy. Because it don't have to just be your haters that cover Jae Millz. Jae Millz can actually drop some fire, like drop a bomb. Whatever this mini movie is that he say he got, it can be a bomb and actually be fire. So now the people that's cool with you, if they're going to speak and be real and Easy say, you don't like yes men around and whatever like that. Some people may not believe that or whatever, but I know I'm not going to be one of them. If it's fire, I'm going to be here reacting to it like I react to anything else or whatever, saying like, ah, damn, this shit fire. He cooked you. You know what I'm saying? Like I would tell him that. So you going to have, like Aaron London just said 50 verse 1 is corny. It's starting to prove Easy, right? I agree with you. It's for sure corny as fuck. Or whatever. And as long as it's going on, I'm gonna say that it's corny. You know what I'm saying, Aaron London? No matter who it may rub the wrong way. But not only is the people that's hating on you or the people that's obsessed with you or whatever gonna talk about it and just automatically say Jae Millz is winning, he potentially could drop a bomb because that's what Jae Millz been doing. Dropping bombs. And he's had a lot of time to come up with whatever he's coming up with and a lot of material that a lot of people are just gonna go with. And it's gonna be momentum. You know what I'm saying? So that's a dangerous spot to be in. If I was Easy, I honestly would be preparing another response. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn says not corny if it's warranted. Okay, so look, right? Let me say this. And you from Brooklyn, man. I don't know how Brooklyn do, Mav Hoffa voice. You know what I'm saying? But if a nigga just running his mouth and talking, right? We going with the analogy of 50 verse 1 or 20 v1 or whatever like that, right? If a nigga just running his mouth on the block, this, a nigga just running his mouth, yeah, fuck all you bitch ass nigga, this, whatever. It may be warranted for him to get socked in the mouth, to get punched or whatever, happens to him, that type of energy that he putting out there. If I still see 50 niggas rush out there and jump him or 20 niggas jumping, whatever, that's still going to be corny, Brooklyn. It's still going to be corny. I'm not going to join in that. You know what I mean? This nigga said don't insinuate. Y'all got to get some thesauruses or some dictionaries. Yeah, so it's like that's gonna be a terrible spot. I think Easy should get a second response. I think he should start working on a concept, at least hone that in and be ready to respond. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna get gassed. And that don't mean it's not going to be warranted like the gas. It may be super fire and deserve all of the hype that it'll get. And with Jae Millz' history and his record of him dropping diss tracks, I'm expecting for it to be fire. I'm expecting for it to be next level, especially with all of the time that he had. That nigga was dropping in 24 hours, sometimes in 2 tracks at a time or whatever like this. So with time, I'm pretty sure he's studying, analyzing, looking. One thing about it, he's a student of the game, especially in competition. He's watching everything, paying attention to everything. We're not gonna act like that's not the case, because some of us, like rock with easy or nothing. So that's something to think about. We'll cover that more in depth and actually watch Jae Millz blog tomorrow so I can give it the proper attention and don't just have it at the end of the video. Because then, battle rap, he covered all this good shit in NH or whatever all that time, and then he spent 20 minutes on Jae Millz at the end of the video in the 3rd hour or the 4th hour. Y'all know how that shit goes, so we'll be on point. I'm going to read a couple of y'all comments and then we out of here, y'all. Let me see. The craziest part of this all, these people want to be around them or wanted some type of bread is weird. 100% I agree, Aaron London. And again, to the people who got genuine gripes with Easy, I'm not mad at him. Yeah, he should be on he should be working on a respond ASAP, Keyshawn Hall says. Kenneth Cheatham says, Easy the Black Captain, he already won. So what is he? What do you mean he needs to be worried about? I mean, I feel like you're picking size facts. We already know that if Jae Millz drops something. Right. I'm gonna let you sit on that island alone because nobody in here is going to agree that I'm gonna. If anything, people gonna say I'm biased for Easy. So you saying that I'm just gonna be biased for Jae Millz is just kind of. I'm gonna let you just rock out, Kenneth Cheatham. Well, maybe you should delete that. Nobody cared about Show Off until he blogged on Easy. People know they can make a channel off Easy. Name is so cringe. Aaron London says. Keyshawn Hall says, especially with everything that's going on. Facts. I agree, Keyshawn. That was my point. I need to prepare. You know what I'm saying? Corshell says, fire show. With that being said, man, shout out to the GOAT, Corshell. Says, fire show. We'll be back tomorrow for sure. I told y'all it's going to be March Madness, a.k.a. Factz Madness. If you're a Factz List member, you got to get up early. I'm going to be up early. We're going to be working out. I'm going to introduce y'all to the beer products and stuff like that. I am going to make the video for the beer products. I got everything set up downstairs, ready to go to shoot the like kind of a mini commercial. Also want to do, I'm missing one part of the bundle though. I got like multiple bundles, but I'm missing one part that is not in each one of the bundles that I need to do the demonstration, but I can still kind of do most of the demonstration too. For those of y'all who got beards, who want to grow a beard or whatever, who care about beard care or whatever like that, that is one of our sponsors for another channel. But I'm incorporated over here too as a bonus for him and his company or whatever, and a bonus for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all always supporting and showing up. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna see y'all early. Those of y'all who Factz List members, the rest of y'all, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow too. Gaming channel. You know what? I'm gonna go live and do like 2 fights on the gaming channel tonight. It's late night. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot today or whatever. I'm gonna do like 2 fights on the gaming channel. It probably ain't gonna be no thumbnail. I'm just gonna go live. So if y'all subscribe to my gaming channel, literally, y'all go over there. I'm about to be live on there probably in like 5 minutes or something. You know what I'm saying? Dot say I need to grow a beard. Hey, I'm gonna show you my routine and what I do. Like now, I naturally got a full head of hair, man, and a full beard, but I also accentuated by taking care of myself. You know what I'm saying? By taking care of it or whatever. You too, Kenneth Cheatham. Good night. If he can pay cash, no mind. He can pay meals, no mind, or whatever he could. I don't know if that's the right decision to make. And he did address cash though, going into the battle with the 24/7 because it was looking bleak with the promotion Cash was doing. So he did do the 24/7. Without that, I think it wouldn't. He felt the need to do that then. And then after the battle, I don't think you got to respond when the battle ain't completed and he's trying to complete the battle for business purposes and to give us the battle that we want. So it made more sense for him to ignore Cassidy in that situation. I think this is much different. This is incomplete also. So allowing Jae Millz to complete it, that's like Cassidy, showing up for a remake battle, you know what I'm saying, a makeup battle, or whatever. And then Easy saying like, no, I'm not going to show up or something like that or whatever. And then Cassidy there, even if Cassidy don't rap, it'll look crazy. So it's all about timing. It's all about whatever. He going to do whatever it is that he want to do anyway. I'm just saying what I feel like, man, maybe he should be thinking about doing. We got the link for the gaming channel. Y'all go right over there. I'm literally about to just, I'm going to end this. Damn, I need to let it process though. So maybe 10 minutes. If it processes faster than that, then I'm just gonna go live. I'm not doing a thumbnail or nothing. I'm gonna go live and maybe do 2 fights on Undisputed on the gaming channel. Why not? You know what I mean? All right, she's a habit says, great show tonight, man. Good night, everybody. Said the 24/7 was cool. Brooklyn says, all right, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Good night. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Factz list members, we up early. I don't know how early, but we definitely up in the morning. Make sure y'all notifications on or whatever. I'm gonna holler at y'all doing my workout or whatever and kick it with y'all about some stuff. But I'm gonna see everybody tomorrow at some point. Hope y'all had a safe St. Patrick's Day if y'all celebrate that. I want to say y'all didn't get too drunk, but I guess that's what it's about for a lot of people or whatever. So I hope y'all made it home safe or will make it home safe. I'm gonna holler at y'all. I got something else to promote to y'all too. I'll talk to y'all about it tomorrow, man. Good night. Good night.